At Sleep Outfitters Outlet, great sleep is a big deal. Save 40 to 60% every day on every Sealy, Stearns & Foster, and Tempur-Pedic. Queens as low as $249. Customer exchanges, closeouts, and floor samples. Inventory changes daily, so come in for your dream deal today. With no credit needed financing, expert advice, and up to 60% off retail, it's never been easier to get the sleep and savings you deserve. Go to sleepoutfittersoutlet.com for financing details and to find a store near you.
Hello and welcome to BB on Blast from the past.
No.
Fuck that up.
Wait.
Go on.
3, 2, 1.
Blast from the past.
Yes.
I'm John. He's Edward.
Together we are.
It's been a while, but we're back by unpopular demand.
This is your late Halloween treat. We didn't do it in the
Halloween.
end.
What?
We
Oh,
were
Dead
gonna
Set.
do Dead Set podcast.
We'll do it next year.
Next year. It's always next year.
We are covering
Big Brother 2.
And don't worry, we're not going to make you sit through a annoying, badly sounding
YouTube video
No,
this
we've
time.
just got the DVD and we're going through the DVD.
We've got the DVD and this one goes in chronological order. So it's a lot more easy for us to get through and more easy.
That's the priority.
And makes a lot more sense. This one's 102 minutes or something.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
102 plus 136 minutes of extras. Jesus.
Yeah, fuck that.
So I opened up my DVD case, which has been like in storage somewhere.
Yeah.
And I've got this inside. It's a little BT Cellnet, Big Brother, £4.99. Whatever your network.
Yeah.
All the news, gossip, and scandal from the Big Brother house direct to your mobile.
Oh, yeah?
Every day for 4 weeks.
This
is
tight.
before we had Twitter.
Expensive.
It's like
Isn't it?
just over £1 per week. So when we didn't have Twitter,
Yeah.
we had to buy this.
Did you have that? Did you get it sent to your phone?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I used to go to
course you
the.
did.
Had to go. Let's remember that I was about 13 years old when
Yeah.
this was on.
Yeah.
It's 2001.
Yeah.
2001. I had to get the bus down to town and go to the BT Cellnet shop to buy this fucking voucher to
Wow.
get tweet updates about Big Brother.
Were they good? They weren't tweets,
I thought they were good. Oh yeah, text. Text updates.
There was no tweets back in the olden days.
So you get. Oh my god. No, surely not.
What?
Just reading what you could get.
Yeah.
So, okay, it says what you can get on your mobile. You can choose one option from each of the menus, A, B, and C. Menu A, 7 text alerts a week.
What is that going to say? What did they used to say?
Hot from the house, the top story from the last 24 hours. Direct from the diary room, who's in the diary room and why. Quote or fact of the day, who said what to whom and why. Diary room quote of the day, the real G's from inside the room. The
room?
capital T, capital R, the room.
Right. What room?
The diary room, I think.
Oh, okay.
And then menu B was 2 text alerts a week.
Right.
This is for
a
£5.
cheaper option.
No, they're all for £5.
Okay.
But you can also download a ringtone, which you can get on Nokia 3210, 3310, 6110, and all kind of old Nokias. Housemate gossip,
Yeah.
who's getting it on with who. Tasks, information about the weekly task and how they're doing. Best and worst nomination reasons. Motives for getting rid of each other, in case you didn't know what nomination
Motives.
was. Psychoanalysis, an expert gives insights to the housemate's mental state.
Okay, yeah.
So that's it on that option. You just
Right.
get 2 text alerts a week and a ringtone. Menu C, they're called menu, by the way.
Yeah.
You get 1 text alert a week.
Jesus. That'd be good. That'd be like a whole novel.
No, because you remember how small texts were. You had to like delete characters and stuff.
Right,
Smaller than
yeah.
a tweet, isn't it?
Jesus Christ.
You can download 1 icon from the selection below. It's
Right.
like Big Brother eye logos and stuff that used to go on the background of your phone.
Okay.
Nomination gossip.
We'll take a picture of this and put it on our Facebook page.
Get the odds on who's the favourite for nomination.
Oh, yeah.
Betting odds.
Paddy
You'd have been
Power.
in for that.
Yeah.
House pet diary. What's going
pet?
on with the animals in the house?
What animals?
Don't you remember this series?
No.
Had the chickens, obviously,
Oh,
but they
yeah.
also had that dog that visited.
Oh, no, I don't remember.
That dog's dead now.
Wow.
Behind
Most
the
dogs are.
behind the scenes, news on the crew, plus what the press, parents, and celebrities are saying.
Friends and family.
Parents. And the weekly shop. What did the housemates buy?
Okay.
Can you imagine?
Hold on. But we had live feed then, so why did we need this shit?
I know.
That
But
makes
you
no
only had
sense.
live feed if you had like Sky with
Oh,
digital TV,
yeah, I
which
had
not
that.
many people
I've
did.
read that.
I didn't have it yet at this stage, so I had to rely
Amateur.
on £5 text alerts for like 7 messages a week.
But it was the split screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Quad screen
Yeah,
back then.
that was good.
So yeah, I keep that in there. That's fun. And also, I've got a couple of housemates signed pictures. Did you see these? Signed photos of the housemates.
Yeah, let's have a look.
It's also got blue tack on the back because it used to be on a wall.
Oh, cute. Helen, glitzy wishes. Love Helen, BBT, 2001.
Not personalised.
Love Helen.
This one.
Yeah, Stuart. What's it say? Hi, Gareth. Thanks for your messages. Looks like massage. Best. I don't like people who say best. Best.
Oh, best.
It's weird,
Best.
isn't it? Look at that
He's the
picture of
biggest-
him. That's a classic picture of him, isn't it?
He was the biggest winker in the house.
He is
Wasn't
a knob.
I met him in real life.
Did you?
At the supermarket once.
Is that where he give you that? Did he
Um,
carry around with him?
No, I think I like wrote to him subsequently.
What's it say on the back?
What
Oh, I
does it
thought it was
say?
going to be facts about him, but it's just, don't know.
Facts about him. It's TV shows that he's been on. Big Brother, Big Brother's little brother, obviously. Co-presenter, E4 with Dermot O'Leary. He wasn't the co-presenter. Top Gear, apparently, he was on.
All right.
The last thing says French speaking.
That's ridiculous. Right,
So-
what else is in there?
Nothing else is in here, just little...
You're like that little thing off Labyrinth going, here's your little Betsy, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
No, I haven't seen Labyrinth.
What? Okay.
But I can get... It's like a little gremlin thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
So, what do we remember about Big Brother 2?
oh,
Favourite housemate?
I remember Paul and Helen. I'm just looking at the people on the front cover.
Stop looking at them.
Okay, don't let me look. I just remember Paul, Helen, Brian. That's off the top of my head.
I think
And then I seen something about Bubble on there as well.
Yeah.
And Dean.
one of the legacy scenes
Yeah.
of this Big Brother is when Bubble tripped over that chair
Yeah,
and
I
went
remember
flying.
that, yeah. You fell over.
I think isn't it like Big Brother's first ever big row? Really, like Big Brother 1, there was a bit of arguing, but like there's a big row in this one between Amma and Stuart,
Oh, yeah.
where she's like screaming.
Yeah, I do remember her screaming, at the angry black woman trope.
But I don't
The
know
beginning of it.
if she was really called out for it. But I don't know if I was just not aware or not looking in the right places. But
No.
I don't know if she did
You
get
just
called an
weren't-
angry black woman.
You weren't culturally aware of it then? Because
So
it
you think-
became a thing over the years, didn't it?
But do you think like it wasn't a thing then, or do you think there wasn't the
There
outlet
wasn't a thing for it to be a
thing?
thing. Yeah, it like, just got made into a
But
thing,
the press
didn't
could
it?
have made it a thing. But I
Yeah.
remember the biggest story in the press in the first few weeks was when Penny, who was a teacher, let that towel slip, and it went through the live feed and it went out live in the daytime.
Oh, yeah.
And she lost her job as a teacher because of that.
Oh.
But that was Big Brother's fault. Like,
Oh, okay.
of course, she's going to use the towel and be naked in Big Brother house, right?
Yeah, but I think being a teacher and going into the Big Brother house is a bit risky, isn't it?
Yeah, but she hadn't done anything wrong. She was having a shower.
Yeah.
If she'd gone in there and been a racist piece of shit, then fair enough.
Well, yeah. Look at Jay Goody. Sorry.
We'll come to that next episode. No, we won't, because that's not when she's racist.
Oh, no.
Although I still won't accept that Jade was
Let's
actively
not
racist.
go down that road again. Shall we watch this DVD then? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
let's
can't. I
put it
just
on.
remember it was a really good series, wasn't it?
It was amazing series. I think
Yeah.
this is like legacy Big Brother
Yeah.
classic that I really, really love this series.
Yeah. It's better than the first series, I think.
It was better
Better
because
characters.
I think it was a better production. Big Brother knew what they
Yeah.
were doing a bit more,
Yeah.
and the house looked really good. Like I loved the house.
And it was before the magazine dealers started coming in and all that. It was still innocent. Like
Quite innocent.
Like Helen and Paul's relationship is really innocent, isn't it?
Yeah,
Very innocent.
but it was still like so massive. You had the press trying to like
Yeah.
get a message over with a little. Did they have a drone
Was it a
Can't-
plane?
on a plane?
I
An
don't
actual
know.
plane.
They always do
Might have
that.
been. I don't know if they had drones in those days.
Mm.
And there was intruders getting into the house.
Was it?
Yeah.
Helen and Paul was just like, I felt like we were very invested in that, weren't we? Just every little thing they did. I remember watching on the quad cam and just always watching their camera and seeing what they're up to. And
Can't believe you had it
do
live
anything.
then.
Yeah, I had it then. And I remember thinking, I've said this before on podcast a million times, but I'm thinking, oh, this is just the beginning for Big Brother. Like, if they can do this quad cam thing, there's who knows where it could go in the future, how they could like just show you it from every single different angle and everything. Little did I know it was only going to go backwards from there. Because I remember being so excited.
Well,
thinking,
it went forward for a bit until
for
it
a
got
little
cut.
bit, but then I remember thinking this is how it should be. This is exactly what you want, and just feeling like, yes, this is everything we want. And then it's like,
Did
no,
that series
can't
have
that
like
anymore.
feeds that were like 2 hours ago and stuff like that? Because Big Brother 3 did. It had like if you'd missed something,
Yeah.
you could go back to like the hour before.
I
There's
can't-
delayed feeds and
honestly
stuff like that.
I can't remember that. I just remember watching it live on the red button.
There are some scenes on this DVD which was like, this is kind of like when DVDs were just beginning. Like Big Brother 1's was a VHS, so this one's got some like extra features.
God, we're so old.
And like there's some scenes where you can watch them from different angles, which is really cool. So you can like, it's like directing it yourself. You can cut to different cameras.
That's like big BBUS, isn't it? You can watch things from all different angles on there. You can hear an argument happening in one room, and then you can like see people's reactions to it in another room and stuff. That's cool, isn't it? That's fun to do that.
I miss that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's good.
Come on, let's get it.
All
on.
right, let's watch this. Come along with us for the journey. Oh.
Press play. Good start.
Professional as always.
This is widescreen though. I think your Xbox just stretched it, didn't it?
Yeah. That's good, isn't it?
Looks good though. I like these titles. They're cool.
Whoa! Where's the whoa gone?
The old house.
This is gonna look wicked.
Big Brother was yet again a television sensation.
Tits
God,
ready.
boobs. Rude. Oh, that's the same hot tub.
Oh, from Big Brother 1.
Yeah. Whose boobs is that? Helen's?
In this exclusive look back on the series, we'll
Bubbles
remember
just flipped over the chair.
the naughtiness and the fun that made Big Brother Britain's favourite house.
It still looks quite cheap, the house, but it looks a lot better than the year before, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was still like a back to basics type thing,
Yeah.
but it's a bit more like natural, cool edge to it.
I used to love Helen so much.
Did you?
Yeah, I used
That's
to.
funny.
I used to want to have my hair like her.
Book 2 will take you on a memorable
Did you?
journey
Yeah.
Bloody
featuring
hell.
the outrageous birthday parties.
Oh, they got like a
audition
washing
material,
clothes horse.
Psychological analysis
Oh my God.
of housemates,
What's her name? Elizabeth.
Yeah, that's Elizabeth.
I remember him.
and the Big Brother bloopers that have never been
Bloopers.
broadcast. Sit back and remember a remarkable summer.
It was a remarkable summer.
Looks cold though. I used to like those pink bits
That
in
is
her
so
hair.
cool.
The snug, that was the best place to watch.
There's that dog.
Look, he's just jumping her
Pumping
leg.
Emma's eye.
She was boring, that Elizabeth, wasn't she?
I liked her
50,000
though.
I
people
didn't.
applied to go into the Big Brother.
How many?
900
50,000.
of them made it to the audition.
Wow.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Must be way more than the first series because everyone knew about it.
Oh look, they're making them do
Making it wooden
DIY.
blocks, yeah.
Like there's this bloke called Gavin, but he wants to do
Big
serious,
G.
but I don't really want to do serious.
Is that her boyfriend?
Yeah, Big G Gavin.
Yeah. Oh, didn't Paul have a girlfriend as well?
No.
Oh, I thought he did.
childhood I had at school. I
Narinda?
really took a chance.
And I've set up an internet company which is called Gifts for Girlfriends.
I really like
And
Dean
it's
as well.
a site for guys
But Dean
to-
was in
I know.
Elizabeth's bracket as quite
I know,
boring.
but I liked him.
I like them both. I like everyone in this house, to be honest.
Because I think it finishes you off then, doesn't it? And
Actually, I
that's
hated
nail
Paul.
polish as well.
Because Paul was too
I
boring
liked
for me.
Paul as well.
They had to impress the
And Bubble.
producers with homemade videos of themselves.
I'm lively, I'm fun, I'm bubbly. My nickname is Bubble. Now, I'm not sure is that bubble bath as in laugh or as in just like bubbly personality.
These are two.
Oh, Mr. Cow and Mr. Bear. He took them in and got them taken away from him, didn't he?
Jaunty.
More happy than anyone could. And if they could talk,
God, he looks so young.
they'd be able to tell you a lot more about me.
I'm very, very, very good at arguing.
That's a good thing to be good at.
It's funny that she's saying that because that you wouldn't know Big Brother would want that like then.
Yeah.
They want it now.
Yeah.
Happiness, my sadness.
She used to get on my nerves.
I loved Narinda.
Yeah,
I fancied her a bit.
Did
I've got-
you?
Yeah.
That's odd.
No, I've got a thing for like Indian women.
Do you?
Yeah, I find them quite captivating.
But you wouldn't want to get off of a woman, would you?
Well, I have.
Have you?
Yeah. But not now.
Exclusive. She's like Anna.
Oh.
She's like Anna from last year. She's like in that sort of mould.
Anna.
Yeah,
from
the
last
nun.
year. Oh, Big
yeah,
Brother 1. No,
like,
she is not.
she is. She's
Get
like,
out of here.
She's like the intelligent.
Anna's funny.
No, but she's like the intelligent, posho. I don't
Anna
know.
was hilarious and a bit of curve, like bonkers.
I don't
whereas
know.
Elizabeth's not. She's like a square.
Square. Look, they're going in the daytime again. Trundling in. Bubbles' hat.
Look at that house.
God,
I
look
loved
at
it.
all the beach furniture. Bubble looks old. I wonder how old he is.
By beach furniture, you mean beach wood, right? Not
Yeah.
furniture for the beach.
No.
How old is he?
Yeah,
Probably going to find out now. 32?
Bubble!
As you can see, we're a Chelsea fan. We like that. So you come round
He's a
in.
Chelsea fan.
This is my bed.
His bedroom's bright green. That looks
As you can
nice.
see, it's a king size.
Nice, gross.
I think really my whole life has been geared towards
24.
24.
Surbiton!
Fucking hell, he looks so old.
Surbiton, that's near us.
For 9 weeks.
Is it?
Yes, that's down the road.
Can't get away. There's no
Look at his hat. It says life in like Spice
no.
Girls font.
24, he looks 34.
He looks so old.
Uh-huh.
This is so cool.
That
He
fringe.
looks like a druggie.
Wonder what he looks like now.
Bubble Junior.
He's going to call the fish Bubble Junior.
Is he on Twitter?
He released a single after this, remember? With Dean, Bubble and Dean. They released a song for the England team.
Catchy.
I'm Emma, I'm 23,
Amma.
and I live in a converted matchbox factory in East
Oh,
London.
that sounds nice.
What made me first decide to become
She's doing a
table
striptease.
dancer was
She's a table dancer.
Her body looks good.
that my family actually
She's 23, so she looks older.
I don't remember much about her video. I do remember having that argument.
Her family didn't know about her being a table dancer.
Helen.
Mum. My mum's name's Liz. She's a
22.
very good friend.
Well, how do they all look so old?
I know.
Is it because I was young
Yeah,
then, and
yeah.
then they felt
Yeah.
old?
That's why. They were the same age as me then, because I was 21 then.
Wow.
That's weird.
Don't you think she looks older though?
Gucci shoes and Gucci
Yeah.
She wanted her Gucci shoes and Gucci handbag.
Like she got it after
Yeah.
6. Yeah, I remember that. That's her
She
biggest ambition in
Hang
life.
on,
Ah.
wasn't it like Big Brother said you can have Gucci shoes and handbag
Yeah.
or a party?
Something,
And she
yeah.
took the party.
Yeah. But they gave her it in the
I
end. I,
think at
remember
the
they
final she got
yeah.
it as a gift.
I'm Emma.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, that's very nice.
Anna looks cool.
It's on the cheek.
She's dressed well.
No, they're just like wandering.
Yeah, like, just come off the street.
Hi, I'm Helen.
Alma can't have been in it that long because I don't remember her that well.
I think 2 weeks.
And plus she's a black woman, so I know she must have gone out early. Narinda lasted
Narinda
a fair
can't even carry
while.
that case so heavy. Look at her. She
No
looks
one's helping her.
exhausted.
Stuart.
I am competitive by nature. My mate
Nasty Nick.
Charles. This
Biggest winker in the house, wasn't he?
Whenever we go on holiday, it's about who can come back with the perfect tan. I'm a director of a telecoms company. I've given up work
How old
to
is he?
take on
36.
Brother Challenge.
No! He looks about 40.
Yeah. That's not much difference. Narinda.
Oh yeah, that's not, is it?
I'm originally from Newcastle.
She was one of my
but I
favourite
now
housemates.
live in Leicester.
She used to bug the crap out of me.
I love her.
First week of
Even now I
uni,
still like her. I follow her on Instagram.
She's quite funny now,
Once
but
you can see
I didn't like her at the
met her,
time.
You will never forget her.
Is she
She's
still
that
with
type of
him?
person.
Yeah?
Is she? That's
Yeah.
cool. Dean.
From very early on, I wanted to be a pop star.
Oh yeah, he was in a band,
He's
wasn't
very deadpan, isn't he? He was 37 then. Fuck.
he? Shit, it's like how long later now? 20 years?
Yeah.
Monumentally famous.
Is it? No, it's
The
not quite
bombshell
20 years.
dropped when we got
17
back
years.
from touring
16
America
years.
About 3 days
It's
later.
like nearly 50.
we were
He's
dropped
over
from
50
the
now.
label. I lived with my
37.
girlfriend, Vanessa.
It's like
We've
nearly
been
60.
No, he's not nearly 60,
Are
Tram.
you sure?
50. Maths with
He was
gas.
37 and
Yeah,
it's 20
plus
years
17.
later. 37, 47, 57. He's nearly 60 now.
That's ridiculous.
He went back into Big Brother
Oh yeah, it was boring.
on
Oh
the
yeah,
10th
recently.
10th anniversary
Yeah.
to do the Sugar Cube Tower task again.
He's coming with his sunglasses on indoors. Look at Helen's sparkly jeans. Stuart's suit looks too big for him.
Yeah, maybe that was the style of the day.
That
It'll
style,
fit him.
those sort of rose
Look, they
tinted-
must have been told, don't pull your suitcases along that walkway because
Yeah.
it's going to be too noisy. They were holding them by the
Oh,
handle
yeah.
and they can't even manage it.
Those rose tinted sunglasses were very of the era.
Who
weren't
was
they?
wearing those?
Helen.
Helen.
Attendant, trolley dolly, you
Brian,
all of the above.
flight attendant,
Prepare doors for departure, please, crew. It's a job I do enjoy, but it's
22.
painstaking after a while. It gets a bit annoying being nice to everyone who's just smile 24/7.
He's so different then.
Yeah, he still looks young though.
Yeah.
I'm a part-time website designer. At the moment I'm living in Edinburgh, although I'm a wee bit
Elizabeth.
nomadic. My father's a sea captain, so I probably get it from him. I'm partly doing this because it's just such a new thing. And I love
Nice.
doing
She looks
new
older.
things, having new experiences,
I like a dog.
new adventures, because you find so much about yourself.
Paul.
My name is Paul Clark.
from Reading originally, but since then I've kind of lived all over the place.
He was so boring. Is that a doll he's trying to kiss?
It's the way I like it, to be honest.
I don't think
In a
so.
childhood
I'd be like
picture.
the girls, I'd be lying if I said I didn't.
He likes girls.
What a twat.
Cringe.
What a twat.
Penny. She can't have been in
I
it
wish
long
she'd
because
say
I
she's
don't
first,
remember her that well.
first
Yeah.
out, but I wish she'd been in longer.
She's
a
goes
bit
out
of a
the
nightmare.
first, like Sada went out first.
Yeah.
That sort of role, isn't she?
Yeah.
And I look fatter with my clothes off, but
Dirty
that's just
train.
me. I do go to
Little bit
church
scatty,
on
wasn't
a
she?
Sunday.
Yeah, she's like
We've all got our
eccentric,
thing
isn't
that
she?
we need. Some people have drugs. I have Jesus. And a bottle of wine.
How old is she?
Who
How old is she?
33.
33.
Yeah.
That's like my age. Well, a couple of years older
Yeah.
than me. That is mad.
But it's like Josh said to us, nowadays from 20 to 60 is basically the same age.
Did he?
Yeah.
He's
said
right.
that.
He's
yeah.
right.
Oh, Paul's winking at people.
Yeah, and Stuart was the biggest winker, not even Paul. Helen's wearing an Elvis t-shirt.
Hello,
The star
Barrel.
of the first 2 weeks was Penny.
2 weeks,
The more
because there's no eviction in the first week, is there?
You're not telling you should show us all your breasts.
Just got tits out the kitchen.
Just flash. She reminds me of Ulrika
Remember Paul
Johnson.
was flirting with Penny
Who?
big time.
Was
Paul.
he? Oh my god.
In the kitchen, out the kitchen, in the kitchen, out the kitchen.
What's she doing?
In. Get that chicken up, wash it, scrub it, rub its insides out, black pepper it, get a garlic under its skin.
Dorinda looking at her.
I know. Brian was such a sarky cunt as well, isn't he?
5 seconds.
Brian looks so slim and
Yeah.
young.
But he still looks young, I think. She would annoy the shit out of me, man.
The thing was,
Within
see, here you
3
go.
days,
The
Penny hit the
newspaper.
tabloids with a full
Ah.
frontal flash.
I don't
when
remember
she
that.
accidentally let her towel drop and a scene slipped past the live TV censors.
Oh.
Sensors.
See a fanny.
In week 2, Penny and Helen were the first housemates to face the public.
Oh, I'm glad Helen
vote.
didn't go. Oh. Uh-oh. Hello.
That's
Look at the
towel,
way
not a cat in the
they're all
house.
sat around the table. They're all
Dining table.
sat around the table where they get evicted. That's weird. Holding
That
hands.
is weird.
That's like the BBUS table, a round
Yeah,
table.
and did you see that thing sticking up in the middle? There
was
was,
it
a
the spinning
camera.
Jenny?
What's that?
They think that the keys, they pull the keys out.
There was a camera in the middle of the table. You could control it on the website.
Oh,
And you could-
really?
yeah, look where you wanted.
Was that part of your £5 a month thing or
No,
something?
it's extra. No, it's free on the website. That.
Is this Penny's best bits?
Yeah, that's quick.
They
wasn't
all
it? She's
involve
there
her
2 weeks.
boobs.
More like my mother every day. It's really frightening me.
What's frightening her?
They're looking more like her mother every day. She does look older than 33.
Think I am going tomorrow. It's not 7 people.
Yeah, I can remember not liking
She
her.
looks so old.
She's
only
annoying.
33.
Yeah.
Why do they all look
I
older
like
than
those
their real life?
furry cushions, those long furry cushions they're lying on. Tally, don't go near the microphone, dear.
With so many big personalities in the house, there were bound to be rows. Over 64 days, there were lots.
Fucking dead, man. Do you know how angry I am? Do you know how angry I am?
Why am I a weirdo when he's got a fucking problem with his hat?
Fucking weird.
With his hat!
Bubble had a hat obsession, didn't he?
Bubbles got a Mohican now.
Telling me to get a grip.
Yeah, I am. Because if you've got a chance...
I'm going to read this to be quiet.
Bubble looks like a junkie.
Joking, but it does scare me.
Get your hats for you.
Oh, they've hid his hats under the bed.
I would go mad if someone put my hats under a mattress.
Yeah, but his hats aren't that nice.
No, they're pretty crap. They're all bucket hats, aren't they? It's
Yeah.
like 90s. Bloody hell, that was a weird noise.
Watch him.
Tell you.
Look at what they're eating. Ooh.
Will the real soldier please stand up? Will the real soldier please stand up?
Real
Stole
what?
it. Someone stole Helen's sausage.
Emotionally scarred by this house.
Emotionally scarred, losing a sausage, darling.
Patronising. Go and see someone.
Yeah.
Who? Dr. Ottoman? Look at those beds. They look like crates.
You're really keeping me up. You should sleep on the sofa. Something like that. I'm brushing up a little.
Sleep on the sofa and you're good.
You're not allowed to, are you?
Massive.
Uh-huh.
Go to bed then.
I remember that. It's really odd. I remember that argument.
The first rule
So-
of bitching.
Here you go.
Make sure your victim isn't listening.
Ah, that's sweet.
Well, Anna's over in the corner like some girls living all the time. And every so often going like this. Then she's in the bed scraping her hair like a horse. And then I'm like,
Racist.
fine, but then I'm like, can you be quiet? She went, just go to bed. But if she said
Emma's listening outside the door. They're slagging her off.
How are you?
Hi. That's like when Gary walked past.
Just tell the cards. Now going back to my story.
Nice. Brian's trying to cover.
About the cats,
Yeah,
isn't it?
about the hats.
Oh, hat.
My personality, someone like you, I would actually tear to pieces.
He was always saying shit like that.
My personality is actually very, very strong, and because it's so strong, I deal with different people in different ways.
Fuck off. I don't
He
think he had a
was
strong personality at all.
No, he was just
Whatever to you to the point where you'd need to
Deluded.
he's like an apprentice contestant.
Definitely.
say anything to you that would make you want to upset me, and I don't think
I
you're
would
the
tear
kind of
you to
person
pieces.
who would upset
Why have you ever said that to
for no
someone?
reason.
Falling out of line a bit of a ding-dongy. Bit of a ding-dongy-dongy-dongy-dongy. What about?
I'm not
I'm
interested.
not just talking.
You see, you're talking as if you know how I'll react.
I've allowed you to do everything you
If you listen to what I'm saying,
Twat.
I'm saying that I react.
I like the fact she's waving that wooden spoon
Yeah.
at him.
to me, and I'm only going to.
You can flip flops.
I am the person in control in this house.
So wrong.
What happens
Absolutely, of what you are in control of what happens to you,
and
but
also in control of us. Oh yeah.
Ah!
Wait, so.
Wait,
No,
so.
I gave you the t-shirt.
I'm 23.
Yeah, but I want that 23 back now. Why? Well, I don't see why you're allowed numbers above your bed and I'm not. Spiteful.
Why are you so spiteful?
Spoiled child of times.
That'd be a good gif of Brian rolling his
Yeah.
eyes like that. Old school gif.
If it makes you happy, take it above your bed.
Why are you allowed to have numbers above your bed and I'm not? Ah, that's
I
good.
wonder what he tried to
When
put that
Helen
in.
thought Narinda called
Probably
her
that was a
hairdressing
code.
salon
Josh.
Karate cuts.
Josh! God, they didn't even talk about Josh coming in late.
I'll do it later.
He got voted in.
You did? No, you can say that when you don't even know where I
Oh,
was.
crappy cut.
I thought you said super classic cuts. You actually went in a crap plain say crap.
Like Helen's hair salon.
Yeah.
No, she did say classic.
Classic.
So sorry.
Narinda's
knife.
wielding a knife.
Bitch.
She fucking is.
I've been there with her from day one. I hated her to start
Yeah, about Helen.
Yeah.
Aww.
Tried and tried.
This is why I didn't like Narinda, because I was team Helen.
Yes, there must be why.
Not on, and I don't give a fuck.
No, Narinda's
I
annoying.
really liked her.
I didn't. I thought she ruined Brian. I wanted Brian to
Oh,
go
they were
Brian.
good together.
Nah,
It's funny because Brian and Helen were a bit of a duo, as were Brian and
Yeah.
Narinda in the early days.
Brian dragged the. No, Narinda dragged Brian
Mince me,
down.
she comes near me again. Now. I'm not
Mincemeat.
giving her another chance. I promise you, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you were to say anything to anyone, would jeopardise you being here, and is it really worth that?
Ah.
I don't give a nobody's going to piss on me like that.
I really liked
Pissed on me.
Narinda. It was just interesting because she is quite
Nah, she's
argumentative.
I
bugging.
just misheard you wrong. I was misunderstanding, but I don't feel like you don't like me, and I don't know why. When you first walked in, I thought, oh yeah, she's gonna be alright. But I had the first impression from you all the time. You thought I was just a stupid cow.
Yeah.
She did.
What happened today?
Look how bright that bedroom is. It's like it had windows on the top.
My bitches. He's probably thinking I'm glad I'm pretty gay.
The king of the bust-ups was Stuart.
Yeah.
First he went for Penny.
You have to sleep with one of the girls in here.
You have no
At the end of the world, you've got to
you.
sleep with someone. I wouldn't sleep with Penny, I'd sleep with the rest of you.
You can't say that.
That's really bad.
So Penny, would you like to repeat your fuck you arsehole comment?
This was
Off you go.
I
an
remember
awkward
this.
scene.
No, because I didn't mean it.
Alright, okay.
It's a
It's quite an
joke.
interesting. Oh, yes, we've got a big joke.
I don't blame her for saying that after he said that.
No, neither should he have
No.
done.
So, I understand fuck you arsehole joke.
Explain
It's not
it.
a
Well, you just
joke.
singled me out.
Yeah.
So you didn't fuck me, you'd fuck everyone else. That's quite hurtful.
Then take it back.
Okay, take it back.
Right, thank you.
Fuck you.
Control there, isn't there?
You can't just come out and say "fuck you."
Yeah, you can.
You can't just come out and say.
I'm the type of character that doesn't accept that, and I get offended by that type of comment.
Fuck
because
She was
off.
offended.
It's offensive to me.
Fuck off.
Completely. Big time, all the time. Doesn't that fuck you off?
They're
Can I take it
talking
back?
about Penny
No,
though.
I'm sorry, I'm offended. I am completely offended
all
by that comment.
they're all rounding on
I'm
Penny
sorry,
because
you've
she's the
shown yourself
first
out
one
to
that's
be
going to be
quite
evicted.
shallow.
That's
Smelt
what's
blood.
happening there.
So,
Yeah.
you know, sorry.
Shut up,
Someone's holding
twat.
that wine glass.
Yeah, and his fleece. Is she crying?
Penny. Yeah.
She's crying into a
Brian
bowl.
doesn't know how to handle it.
Aww.
They handle it so badly.
No, you're not. Oh, she is as well.
Brian's face. I love the fact that we've got streaks in their hair. Very
Must have
tasteful.
sprayed it in, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't this Brian's birthday party?
Was it?
I said because I didn't give him permission. Because I didn't give him permission to say.
She's wanking.
Permission to say what? Why have they got fleeces on?
But Stuart met his match with Amber a few days
The
later.
item of clothing of choice,
The
they
boys
say.
had been taking turns to speak during a game of Truth or Dare in the hot tub
Yeah.
and trying to stop her talking.
It's not your turn to speak.
This is the first big route.
We'll be quiet then. You're not part of this conversation. We'll go into the room. Can I just fill you in on what we were doing? Sorry, you're not in this conversation.
You're not in this conversation.
Rude. We had a structure before the women came along.
We're having a team meeting.
Eh? That's how I deal with an argument. He's so patronising.
Please tell me you've got the hot tub on film, because it's an absolute blinder.
Fuck off, Paul.
He's so
Directing from the
cringe.
diary room.
He's so cringe. Yeah, she's getting in his face. It should have fell over the drunk.
Picture out there that's kind of 4 foot by 4 foot, and you've got about 8 people in there just going at it.
You're so bad at body language. What's that mean?
Strip dance. What's it called?
She's
Tabletop
splash.
dancer.
She's splashing him.
Might
Lap
as well
dancer.
come out and have a chat with you.
Oh look, Emma's got a shower cap on in the jacuzzi to
'cause of
sort
the
of
weave.
protect her hair. Yeah. She's got a good bum on her.
Weave, though.
Bloody
It's a real
hell!
head, isn't it?
Look
Doesn't
at her
it?
bum.
She's
Fuck
got a
me.
good bum.
Gosh. Yeah. Yeah. All the energy you're wasting. Oh.
He said nothing.
Yeah.
Anna was a good housemate. I like her.
she was
An
good.
hour
Yeah.
later, Stuart still wanted to make a point.
Oh God.
Stuart, please leave now.
Yeah. Dean, peacemaker. Ah, get out. He's ball
Yeah, I was going to
patch.
say, how old is he again? 30?
36.
She doesn't want to talk to you now.
Dean sounds drunk.
They're all drunk, I think.
What I'm actually offended by
Get out!
reaction to my comment. And your comment is
Why
Can't
is
be
he...
offended by a
No,
reaction
but he's
to a
constantly
comment.
offended by
Like,
the way
people's
people have
reaction-
reacted to him.
Shitty things that he said.
Yeah.
What twat? He's an instigator.
no.
Yeah.
You don't know shit, you bigoted little cunt.
Yeah.
Nice.
Stuart and Paul were next to face the public vote.
He's one of those people that just wants to make his point. Stuart. Yeah. Oh, pretending to be happy he's
The
going.
thing is, I actively remember really wanting Paul to go
I
every
didn't.
time he was up.
No,
couldn't
I liked
stand
Paul. I like Paul.
I think
Stuart's
for
best
myself
bits.
that I've been myself.
Yeah, knob.
His little crunches.
How is he 36, man? Fuck, he looks so old.
He interacts with. He follows me on Twitter, you know. He interacts with me. I'm going to tell him.
Stop
I'm going to
slagging
tell
him
him that
off.
we're
You
doing
just
this.
slagged him off something, right?
No, but that's when he was in the house, isn't it? He's
Oh,
different now.
yeah, I'm sure he's
a changed
perfectly
man
nice
now.
now. Not bald anymore, looks younger. It's all panto. Let's say something nice
Look
about
at
him.
that awful zebra shirt.
Let's say something nice about him in case he's listening.
Alright, was the biggest winker in the house.
He's a good housemate. You need to explain the biggest winker in the house to people.
I think it's going to be on here later. The
Oh.
psychologist called him that, didn't he? I think it's after this.
Take it back.
Okay, I'll take it back.
Thank you.
But my commentary now is how I feel about it objectively as a 31-year-old, which is completely different when
Yeah.
I was a 13-year-old watching it.
Yeah.
And I've watched
You
a lot of
can't
Big
have
Brother
been
since
13.
then.
You can't have been 13 because I was 21 in 2001. It's impossible.
Stuart's winking
Here you go.
caught the
Here's
Oh,
a
here you
attention
go.
of
winking
the
segment.
psychologists, who
Ah.
were keeping a close eye on all the action in the
Ah.
house.
Up to now, Stuart has been one of the central authority figures in the house.
Professor Jeffrey Beatty, he was a dude.
Remember
But
him.
Stuart's got his own unique covert strategy for doing this.
Strategy. The winking strategy. It is creepy when people wink, isn't it?
Oh, I liked Peter
Winks
Collett as well. He was
several
good.
messages, but they all include some people and exclude others,
Yeah.
sometimes at their expense. Here, the group is seated around the table, and Emma is holding forth.
Everyone should.
Holding forth.
Everyone is giving her
Fourth. Should be fourth.
except Stuart, who is noticeably detached. He's looking round for a kindred spirit.
And you know.
He really is.
He's spotting Narinda. This wink is inclusive because
No.
it says to Narinda, look, we both know that we're together on this. But the wink is also at Emma's expense because it suggests that she's not really sufficiently interesting to hold everyone's attention.
That's quite cool.
Amazing, isn't it? I miss
Yeah.
this kind
Similar
of
thing happens
analysis.
the morning after Stuart's row with Penny.
How you doing? All right.
Stuart comes out into the garden, approaches Penny, and gives her what seems to be a conciliatory kiss on the cheek.
Yeah.
To Paul is an act of collusion.
Ah.
It draws Paul into a temporary conspiracy. At the same time as including Paul in his
Process
action,
Yeah.
he excludes Penny. But any affection that might have been contained in the hug is cancelled out by the wink. Paul knows it.
That's so good.
The wink places Stuart firmly in control.
No. What an asshole.
I didn't include the biggest winker in the house
His
clip.
brother had warned the
No, he
group
did
to
say it.
expect
Did he?
the
I was
unexpected.
talking over.
I was
Before
talking.
Stuart left, there was a surprise arrival in the house.
Oh, Josh.
Josh.
Yeah.
Brian fancied him at
Brian
first.
felt uneasy
No, Brian
about
was
him.
pissed off because he wanted to be the only gay
But when
in
he
the
first
village.
saw him walk in, he was like, oh.
My biggest fear was like, coming in here, it was great finding out what I bonded with the guys. That, me being gay wasn't a problem. And I was like, great, because it's gay, so people can't say anything. Then when I found out you were gay, I was like, oh, no.
Yeah. He
No,
was
not at all.
he was so paranoid about Josh being gay and then people thinking they fancied each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
23rd birthday,
I thought he just felt threatened all round.
That's why though.
And when I moved, I was over you because everyone was talking to you. It was like, I asked you, I gave you a choice.
Brian was so territorial.
I was obliged to the girls and the guys to move.
I thought
The
Josh.
thing is, Josh walked in, he was muscular, he was sure of himself, he'd been out for ages, he was kind of everything that Brian probably wanted to be.
I thought Josh had blown up Brian's game, good and proper. But
Oh yeah, this wasn't cool the way
No.
Brian reacted to Josh.
but maybe it made Brian more human in a way.
Yeah.
Although he did act like a brat, but he acted like a brat the whole time. But because he was so funny, he got away with it.
That's true.
He was just so funny. He made me laugh all the time.
2 hours later, Brian and Josh still
wrong?
hadn't finished.
Well, I'm being silly. Because you're coming back on Friday.
His towel around
And
him.
we're swapping. You can have your bed, it's fine.
I can't believe Josh come in week 3. I felt like he come in like week 8 or
Yeah.
something.
Did you? I thought it was like
Yeah.
day
I'm
3.
saying that I want to sleep in the same room as you, and you can take that when you're like, I'm not joking.
I don't want to sleep in the same room. I like those couches.
Josh, you're doing Josh. Call me George if you
Why is
want.
look at you clutching this towel as a barrier?
I know you're being serious. Please sit down. I'm going to
Having a marital.
Because what I'm saying is that we're not going to sleep in the same room together. That's cool.
Why?
I'm going in there to find out what the story is. We're never going to share the same room. What story? Where? Stay there.
Brian's really drunk.
No, can't be mad. Just ask him what's wrong.
Sorry, shush.
So shall cope. Come on. Do you know what? To ignore you and be shit to you, and I'll be sober. You can do it. I was nice to you because of Dean and your window. You can be nice to me. No, I don't want to be nice to you. I never liked you. That's cool. No, it's not cool.
Look at the body language.
It's because you're allowed to be like that. You can choose what you want.
Josh didn't actually do anything wrong.
No, nothing
Brian
at all.
just took against him violently. Not violently. Vehemently. What's that word?
Venomously.
Vehemently.
Vehemently.
Ooh. Shush. Brian just giving the finger. Josh's tattoo. Oh, where's Narinda to look after him? He looks like a little boy.
Brian's so skinny.
I think I've been an absolute bastard to Josh.
Correct.
Why do you think that? Because I was completely out of order.
They got
I don't know what I
goldfish.
said.
I'm surprised.
It's really weird. Because, you know, coming in here was hard enough.
It's on the house
you know,
pet, you get a text update on.
And I kind of, you know, I lied to everybody, and I suppose I lied to all of you in there about over, you know, not my sexuality, but how long people knew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right about people understanding how he felt.
And he was worried about. He was really worried about the public perception the whole time.
And his parents didn't know.
Yeah, he was. He was always worried about that, which was shush, because it was a lot less acceptable in those days. Yeah.
And when he walks in with all his confidence.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know. I just feel really, really bad because I'm not a bad person.
Brian just didn't quite.
he wasn't a bad
He
person.
just didn't quite know himself then, did he?
No, not at all.
But then the public accepted him, and then
I feel like
Josh and Brian.
Brian being in there was so good for gay people in the UK.
yeah, it was a massive thing then. It was huge. You don't realise how far we've come in such a short space of time. Well, you probably do, but when you look back, you don't see it like that. You don't see it how it was.
Yeah, but I can't know what it was like for Brian at that age,
No.
in that year.
Yeah. Brian swinging his pants around his head.
Butt naked, covering his balls in his hair.
Oh my god, his hairy arse crack! Ew!
Shot from the chicken coop.
Gross!
Being flashed in the big
Not good. Oh, here's a nudity package now. Harry, what's wrong? Shush.
It's all Brian.
All these asses
It's all
look
Brian.
flabby. Oh yes,
It's all Brian naked.
Okay, Brian's ass looks flabby.
Who's asked that Paul?
Looks like Brian's as well. Oh, Bubble. Bubble's rubbing his ass
There's
against
a
the
nice
shower.
bathroom, that.
Bubble's got a flabby ass as well.
He's lucky nobody felt threatened or offended by that ass.
He didn't rub it in anyone's face. What's shaking there? The set or the camera?
Camera.
Is that Paul?
Yeah, what's he doing? It
Look like he's going for a
He didn't make
wee.
it as an outdoor shower.
Look at how white his bum is. Oh my god! You see how funny when she bent over.
Cameraman's in his element.
Oh my god!
She had her boobs done, didn't she?
Yeah. Hello. So Josh's willy there. Didn't look much
Brian
to
pulled
speak
them down.
of.
They didn't, did it?
Shush! You're ruining our podcast. I wanted to see Paul's. Couldn't really see it.
Amma
He had a
chose
massive bush
very
on him.
public
His
place
arse
to
crack
do a
looked hairy.
very private
People probably
hair
didn't trim
removal.
their pubes
in
then,
those
because
days.
look, the girls had hairy pennies as well.
Alan's shaving hers now.
Oh my god.
Shaving
Look, with her boobs out!
Oh my god!
Oh wow! She's literally sat there with her boobs out, shaving her fanny.
out.
Did she just? She just farted. Fair play. That is making yourself at
I
home.
like international package.
Oh wow!
Shagging in Belgium.
They're showing me what the international housemates are doing. They're
Why put in that
fucking.
weird font? It's like Greek.
They're fucking. I look if someone just walked in. He's got a jacket on.
Two of them are fucking. Two pairs are fucking.
This is good. Better than our one.
What's with this weird music? Someone's coming in to give someone a blowjob while they're asleep.
Nice.
A girl. Oh, no guy.
You can't do
What
it
if he
stooped.
didn't want that?
You can't do it stooped over like that.
It's a massive dick.
I can't believe Amma was shaving her fanny with her top off and then farted. If that happened nowadays, you'd be shocked.
Yeah, you would.
Switzerland. She's got a nice body. Basically, it's just people stripping off another country. Look, that's like the BBUS logo in Portugal.
International
Is
Big Brother
it?
logo, that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the original, what's it called? Dutch logo.
Ah, okay.
Oh my god.
I know, because the Europe.
Look,
Oh my
Portugal manages,
god,
like,
ball sacks.
Sunbathing
Because
naked with a leaf over
the
it.
Europeans are much more liberal than us, aren't they?
we're supposed to be very conservative, aren't we? But
Yeah.
you know that Americans think that we're really wild.
Do they?
Yeah.
There was
They
no
think like we'd
sex in
show
the
anything on
British
TV.
series,
Apparently
but
we do.
Everyone suffered from sexual frustration.
Shush!
No. Paddy, no.
Okay, there's a dog in there now.
They had to train him for a
I
task.
don't like
didn't
that
they?
dog. He's creepy.
I don't like those sort of dogs
No.
either. It's like a
It's a
It's like a
poodle.
poodle cross or something.
Yeah, my grandma used to have those. They're annoying. Creepy.
I don't like poodles
I
at
don't
all.
even like the feel of them. They feel funny.
Yeah, like a Brillo pad.
Yeah.
Howie.
What should I do? Should I feed it? I think he's already had food.
I think he wants to sit on the
Alright,
sofa.
let me pause. Right, we're just going to have a pause to feed the cat. It's alright, don't worry. Right, we're back. We're back.
Brian's having a shower. Oh, they're making.
Oh,
He's got an erection. They're making that calendar. Do you remember? They gave him a digital camera.
No.
So straight away.
He's got an erection.
Apparently, she thinks it's an erection, but it's like you thinking I've got one on. It's just it's what happens in shorts. It's like you thought I had a boner on Fur Island, but I didn't.
Stop mentioning that.
Oh, get that foam in, get that foam in.
It does look like he has a little semi. Nice to have a semi for the calendar, isn't it?
I bought that calendar.
I'm sure you did.
Don't tell the batteries have run out.
Brilliant.
11 o'clock and stuff like that. So
They just put like a
unless it was rigid, they can show your tinkle. So if you're having a wank, just keep it above the mullican tight and you're fine.
Maybe that's why she shaved her fanny.
I'm just going.
Oh, Brian shaved his hair off.
Did you?
Yeah, I was so frustrated. I was like, right, at some point, it has to go. I was like, fine, I'm just going to go for it. It was actually like that. Do it again. It was so obvious. It was like,
They're always on about wanking in Big Brother, aren't they? Obsessed with it.
yes, I was masturbating.
Well, that's just so obvious. Yeah.
Is it everything?
No, I was under the sheets.
Oh, okay.
Mate,
I should
you-
hope
you're
under
not
the
actually
sheet.
Buffing an ornament, are you?
Buffing an ornament. Mr. Buns.
Mate, of course I have.
He's so cringe.
I have.
The way he talks.
Only once, honestly. Honestly.
Tissues.
Once, honestly.
Cotton buds in Brian's house. Is that art?
Cotton buds.
I've woken up 4 times covered.
Yeah!
Is it a nice dream?
Wet dreams are what dreams are, aren't they? I had 4. Are you supposed to have a teenager? Yeah, you're supposed to have a teenager. I get them all the time.
No, as a teenager,
I get them all the time.
I'm still embarrassed.
I know, Josh is better.
No. Good point.
I keep getting them. I keep getting them all the time. I tell you, I could have to do some really rough sex now, though.
Oh my god!
Look at Brian then.
Nice.
Oh look, they got that digital fish on the screen. I used to have that screensaver.
Depends on lubrication area.
Yes, it depends on what you want to use.
Do you use KY jelly, she said? Does it hurt?
Enjoyable.
I have no idea.
Why?
Because I wouldn't know really, to be honest.
Why did he say no? It doesn't hurt.
Exactly.
I wanted to wear.
I love it.
Talking about cunnilingus.
Uh-huh.
Right. And my mate said, what's that? Right, he's got to rend, and later on in the pub, he found out what it was. Another day, he went, yeah, I've got some cuntitis. Did you know?
Cuntitis, that's a good one.
Paul was next to face a public vote.
It's only
with
week 4.
Narinda.
Paul was up
It was his
again.
second time.
He was nominated so much every week.
Narinda.
Narinda went sad.
Oh, we've got 10 seconds.
They're on the sofa this week, not on the table.
That's quite intimate, isn't it, the way they're looking at each other? Staring into each other's eyes. Aw. Can't believe Narinda went out that early.
During her
I know.
time
She made a
in
big
the house,
impact there.
Narinda
She was
has
well
never been
remembered.
afraid to speak her mind.
Didn't she go on bots like in recent years and said
yeah.
something that got her in trouble? Or not?
She was very blunt.
Actually, I think she's not on bots now because she was associated so closely with Brian.
Oh, okay.
this week.
She's good on bots, though. I want her to come
'cause
back.
she had a go at Emma Willis for taking over the
That's
job.
true. That's what she
for
said.
taking
Yeah.
over the job and not telling
Well, fair
Brian.
play. Brian's her best mate. She should defend him.
Lorinda, Serena, Surinder.
Couldn't get her name right.
Uranda.
Racist.
Uranda.
If you could kill, I think I'd be dead.
God, war's broken out on Western Front.
She was a good character looking back. She just annoyed me at the time.
A few observations. Hilda, Miss John Collins, keeps staring at me.
Ah.
He's very good looking and he is sweet, let's be honest.
Ah.
His friendship. I've got friends like him, you know? That's nice.
I don't think you have boring friends. He has a food problem, eats raw mint and sits in an orange blanket constantly.
Eats raw mints. Gross.
I think the house without me would be too square, too flat, too normal, too nice.
Too right.
Too flat.
I want Narinda to come back in the next Ultimate Big Brother.
Yeah, good luck.
Cut off from the outside world, the housemates had to amuse themselves.
Limbo, classic. Big Brother classic. Pots and pans. I know.
It's actually
table
it's
tennis.
actually like ping pong thing. Yeah.
You've heard
Oh, Brian and Josh got matching shaved heads. That's cute.
No.
Real grass.
Shaving your head was such a Big Brother thing back
Yeah.
then. Real grass, yeah.
Arm wrestling. That's a classic Big Brother pastime.
What you can. That's getting really impatient.
Hello. Hello. My name is Saniero Pascato. You killed my father. Goodbye.
What is it fire to?
Brian's pants.
Vermin, canine.
I wonder which celebrity guy's watching saying I love Narinda.
Stevie Wonder.
Classic line.
For just 16.
Stevie Wonder.
Look at the difference. Hi, I'm Brian.
He's got his head half shaved.
Pillow fight. Can't go wrong. Need a food fight next.
It looks like a completely different house to last time, but it's the same set.
It does look different.
If you ask me.
You don't see any man, Brian. It's so wood. It's not going on a
Big G. Oh my god! What happened to Big G then? She just dumped him.
Yeah, she got with Paul, didn't she?
I know she got with Paul.
He did a newspaper interview, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, like CJ Meeks.
Yeah. CJ Meeks said it. Whose boyfriend was CJ Meeks again?
I've forgotten.
Celebrity, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's the last series.
Wasn't
Oh.
it Steph? Wasn't it Steph with
No.
Thingy McConnell?
No. It's from the previous. Oh, Bianca Gasper. Fuck man, that was a stretch to remember that.
Well done, though.
How long did Helen and Paul stay together after the show? It was a long time, wasn't it? I think it was
Yeah.
about 7 or 8 years.
Really? That
Yeah,
long? They
it's
didn't
a
get
lot-
married, though, did they?
No, but they were together a long time. What are he doing?
Paul was throwing rice
Okay.
at Brian.
Oh. That, I would hate that because you'd think it was like a bug in the bed. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't like that. Be like a little
Maybe
maggot.
it was in his bed. Now he's putting a shaving foam in the bed. Brian back to Paul.
Old school BB pranks. Do a star? Do a willy?
He's supposed to put a little bit at the top of his feet so he feels it.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Shaving foam in Paul's bed. Flaming bubble for it. Listerine. Dean's pointing the finger.
It's all over Brian.
Brian's got it all down his leg.
How did that happen?
Guilty conscience. Brian looks so brown. Was he fake tanning or was that real?
I think they were just in the garden a lot.
With Bubble.
I can reveal that the fourth person to be evicted
Paul again.
from the house will be...
Paul's unstoppable.
Yeah, the public must have loved him.
It's like Freddie.
Freddie who? Oh, that
Halfwit.
Freddie.
Oh, Paul looks
Bubbles
shocked.
gutted.
Oh my god.
You look shocked.
God.
Paul, you're loved. 69ers. The fashion's just so...
Paul. Congrats, Nick.
That's awkward.
It's weird.
Bubble's best bits.
Well, we like it.
It's like fucking Sherlock Holmes.
The old bubble magic, here we go.
He was a nice guy though, wasn't he?
I didn't get him at that time of my life. I didn't understand a person like this. I'd never known a character like this.
Really?
I didn't like him at all.
I liked him. What do you mean you never known a character like that? It's like a typical chav.
Yeah.
Didn't know no chavs?
No.
What? Class of 98, it says on Paul's t-shirt.
He's a lovely guy, he's a lot of attributes.
I didn't mind him.
He was like rough and ready,
I
wasn't
just
he?
found him. He took a bit of getting used to.
Not to me. He's like a Northampton person.
Record attempt.
A record attempt to be in sweet corn off
With
a
a
toothpick.
Records, right? Those are the world records. Will there ever be a book of United Kingdom records? Well, wherever my name be anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You tell you, watch an England game without TV.
Yeah.
One of the things in my life is a very important in my
Oh,
house.
he's reading a book, so they still have books
Yeah.
there. Oh, they had it easy, man.
I like his silver puffer jacket though. That was cool.
How was him falling over the table not in his best bits?
Oh yeah.
Happy
During their
birthday.
stay in the house, 4 of the group had birthdays, providing a good excuse
Nice to have your
for a
birthday.
party.
Yeah, so good to have a birthday in the house.
The bumps.
For Helen's 23rd
Especially if Big Brother gives you a
birthday,
party.
She was given a choice of presents.
Ah, the shoes. The
Yeah.
shoes.
Told you she was tempted by
A
them.
happy 23rd birthday.
Thank you.
And offer you the choice of 2 presents.
All right, yeah.
Big Brother sounds like a
The first is
newsreader.
the present you found on the chair. You may open this now.
That box.
Oh, okay then. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. That is unbelievable. Okay, what's the other choice?
I remember her having
Your
that
second
stuff
choice
though.
of present
Uh,
is a party for you and your housemates. The party will include 6 bottles of champagne, a takeaway meal of your
Yeah.
choice for everyone,
Yeah.
and a box of party treats.
Oh my God, this is like between the devil and the deep blue. This would be just like the most birthday present I'd ever want. But I never think about everybody else. And I
Aww.
think everyone else could do with a good nosh and a good
Nosh.
We could all do with that.
for the party.
Aww.
Party.
I love Helen.
Oh, she was.
So
She's getting
innocent.
tearful. By the way, that was Gucci shoes and Gucci handbag she refused.
They didn't
for
look
the
that
test.
nice.
They weren't very nice, were they? She loved them.
Oh, Dean playing his guitar. I forgot about Dean's
yeah.
guitar.
This one box with this absolutely stunning cream Gucci shoes and Gucci handbag.
Liar.
The choice was having a party tonight of 6 bottles of champagne, a takeaway meal, and a box of party tricks.
And a what? Box of
Party tricks.
Brilliant. like Tahan and her hairdryer. No.
What was it? Tim was kept getting
Ice
tempted
cream.
by that ice
Ben
cream.
and Jerry's.
But there was something that someone else wanted. Was that?
Yeah,
the
Tahan's hairdryer. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I thought so. When he said Tahan, I thought of the girl from Big Brother Canada.
Oh.
That went down the stairs backwards. Not Tahan.
Oh, Talia.
Talia.
Yeah. Oh, there's the hairspray. The
Did Tim ever give Tahan a hairdryer?
No, never. That was the beauty of it. Oh, that's so creepy. I hate those contact lenses.
Reptile eyes.
Gross.
Oh, that's a spray. So what party is this? Oh, this is Helen's birthday party.
Oh, okay. Stop! Paul was by contact lenses. He must have brought them in with him, I guess. Yeah. I don't like those creepy. I don't like those creepy contact lenses. It's horrible.
Next, Chelsea fan Bubble, who doesn't drink, was given a blue.
What did he drink?
Alcohol
There
problem.
may be no booze, but there was plenty of dressing up.
So could no one drink because he don't
wanted
drink?
a party.
Solidarity, innit?
Sacrifice his
That's good.
favourite cuddly toys.
Oh.
Like Chloe Jasmine.
Surrendering my cherished Mr.
Cute.
Khan, Mr. Bear.
Like Chloe Jasmine.
So have you made your decision, Brian?
I wonder if he's still got
It's been a
those.
tough one.
Of course he
It's
has.
really weird. I've had them since I was 6 months old.
No.
Just to confirm, I if I give up both teddy bears, I get both meals. Is that correct?
That's correct, Brian.
Okay, and Mr. Bear represents the teddy bears picnic, and Mr. Cow represents beef dinner.
That's correct.
Aww.
The party descended into a night of drinking games.
Flared jeans. I used to wear that flared jeans.
Did you? Yeah, I did too, but I was a girl, so I think that's more acceptable.
No, but even it was a thing for boys as well back then.
It's funny because even though you see the nudity and this and that, it still felt so innocent.
Yeah.
But did you used to watch the nudity in that when you were young? 'Cause
Yeah.
I was an adult by then.
Yeah, I did.
It's weird, isn't it? I used to like the clothes that Helen wore.
It's fucking glitter on those jeans
I know.
painted on his
I
bodges.
used to like the things
That's
she wore.
mad that you would like that style. I don't imagine you liking that.
I just loved her so much.
I know that.
The diary is only for one person at a time.
That's interesting. Spoil sports. They're passing up on good TV. It's Helen vomiting behind the diary and chair.
She's like falling around drunk.
Her hair always looks so good. I used to think she was like a young Courtney Love, but you don't know Courtney Love.
No, but as I know what she looks like, I can see it. That's what you mean.
Yeah, that's partly why I liked her. Oh,
shit.
God! She's bombing in the sink.
Ask anything more or not?
She looks drunk.
Would you like to ask anything more?
No, would you like to ask anything more?
Oh shit!
No one's even-
Helen is being sick.
No one's doing anything. They all just sat there. What do they? She need a hand with?
No, you're not Big G.
Uh,
Big brother.
You're not Big G. You're Big Brother.
Big brother.
Go on.
I like being in the Big Brother house.
Aw.
And how much I appreciate for being an honoured person to be in the Big Brother house.
Aw.
And how much I appreciate for being the only Welsh person in the Big Brother house. And can I appreciate as well?
First Welsh person, right?
Outside, but I don't give a damn.
A glittery eyeshadow as well. So of the time. I used to wear glittery eyeshadow then as well. I was so wanted
I've
her
got a
to
load of
win.
glittery eyeshadow at home from
Have
my
you?
Halloween party. Yeah, I
Ah,
bought it
I like
for
it.
the Halloween party.
Oh. She misses what?
Paul and Rhoda, I think, as her friends outside.
Crying about all the different people she misses. She's just drunk. I hate when you're drunk and you just start crying like that. And you know you're drunk but you just can't stop.
Have you been
Yeah.
that person? I'm surprised.
Yeah. You're just, you're just crying. You know it's just because you're drunk.
She can't even get a word out now.
I'm sorry if I'm making you laugh.
Oh.
Making you feel bad. I don't even remember where I came in.
Brian's losing his clothes. They're doing a stripping game outside.
This is the best run ever.
Eviction has made me a strong person. Please, can I have some more plasters?
Plasters?
look into these plasters and get back to you. In the meantime, I think you should go out, enjoy the party with everybody.
Oh, that was a good diary room.
I will.
This is like white snot right off her face. I wanted Helen to win.
What about
so
go
much.
and have a drink of water or something? No.
Did you want Helen to win?
No, Brian.
I wanted Helen to win so much.
Brian away.
I swear I bet
Look,
money.
Brian's ill-fitting
I know.
underpants. Disgusting.
His bum is not a good area for him.
Elizabeth's birthday started off
boring.
with a gentle surprise from Bubble
Probably
and
fucking
Amma.
a cello lesson or something.
This was beautiful though. Look, they made a message in the stone.
Oh, that's nice.
Elizabeth, for your birthday, Big
Writing
Brother is giving you a
materials.
choice of presents. You may have either a running machine in the Big
No,
Brother
thanks.
house for 1 week, or experience the ultimate pampering party while you will spend the evening in 5-star bliss.
Yeah, that one.
The basket of beauty products arrived.
There's quite a lot of beauty products there. Who wants a running machine? Look off. Yeah, I love the lip gloss, thanks.
Yeah, but Elizabeth probably would have preferred
Yeah.
the running machine,
Yeah.
so she took this for the team.
I think this is where Brian got his fake fucking town from.
Yes. That smells incredible.
There's a lot of beauty products, and that probably wasn't even product placement back then.
Although they've got Tesco value flour there.
Bronzer.
See, they still like fake tan even back then.
Oh, Isabel's legacy
Yeah.
began long ago.
Dean peeling those potatoes.
Is it confusing to you that it's for Helen? Not for Helen?
Oh, for... What? He's saying
Dean's bitching that Helen's making it all about her
Yeah.
because it's beauty products, but fuck you, Dean. Helen's allowed to
fuck off.
get excited.
She only had the option.
Elizabeth did this for the house, not herself.
She only had the option for the running machine or the beauty product.
Yeah.
I hate face masks. It's too much hassle. Can't even bother with it.
They don't actually work, do
It's
they?
really hard to get them off, and they get stuck in your eyebrows.
I want to do that black latex thing you peel off your face and pulls all the whiteheads out, but I've got a beard, so what would I do with that?
That sounds horrible.
It would hurt, wouldn't it?
I don't even want black latex in a sexual
I
situation.
don't think it's latex, really. It looks like it.
Brian's got a face mask on and he's screaming.
You absolute I look at the witch from Little Mermaid.
Pampering gift. Big Brother gave the housemates 6 bottles of chilled champagne.
Sweet.
And as a rare treat, the hot water was left on all night.
Wow, imagine that.
That's fantastic, dude. Guys.
Oh, they put candles on the bath with her initials and her age.
If you had to have sex with one or more of the girls in here,
She's got her boobs out. Emma is very attractive.
She's sexy.
I love her skin colour. You don't barely see people with skin as dark as that on TV.
No, it's
Do you know
true,
that?
actually.
It's true. It's
Not even in Big Brother anymore.
You don't.
Who controls the jets?
That bath looks nice. I love it.
How white where Helen's
Yeah, boobs
bra's
are.
been. Oh, yeah.
It's funny that they've all just got their boobs out in there. It seems very
They
free,
didn't care,
doesn't
yeah.
it?
But
they're
the
not
last
doing
house
it-
also got naked.
But they're not doing it like in a
To make a
sexual
scene,
way. In
no.
a way, they're just doing it just to be natural. It's weird. Like they're not showing off about it. It's
This
weird, isn't it?
Must have been like a big deal for TV.
Yeah. They're just naked like you would be sort of around the house. Mind you, I wouldn't get...
with other people
I
though.
wouldn't have my top off in front of my friends
No.
in a million years. It's weird, isn't it? I wouldn't even have my top off in front of my boyfriend.
Maybe that says something about how close you get to people in the Big Brother
Yeah.
house. Maybe if it was Big Brother housemates, you might.
Come and lick my arse, Helen just said.
They've gone feral.
Slave boy, she
Yeah,
said.
here's Paul's dick.
Yeah, it
It's
looks
tiny.
small as well, yeah. Helen's boobs are so white. They've all got good boobs and good bodies, though.
Amma's like,
I
their legs are all
know.
wrapped around each other.
It's like they're scissor sistering or whatever it's called.
that?
Do you know the Scissor Sisters,
Yeah.
the band? They're named after when lesbians have sex
Is
and
it?
they do that.
No.
Hand motion there.
You
Yeah,
know that.
Scissor
That is
Sisters.
exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, scissor sistering. You should know about that. It's from your lot.
Well, the other side.
Oh, it's all the same side. All under the rainbow. What's she got a fucking cauldron in the bathroom? They're fucked. Oh my god.
Paul can't handle
Where
that.
is Paul? He's
Paul
not
can handle
coming.
that.
He's not coming. They are hammered. This is quite wild.
This is the uncut element of the DVD. I don't think this much got shown on TV,
This is
did it?
really wild. I don't remember this. Where is Paul? Is he hiding in the cupboard or something? Oh, he's coming. He can't stop thinking about. Ah! Ah!
No, I've only done this because I just like to say that I now feel privileged to be possibly one of the luckiest
He's so cringy. He can't handle it. Look, he's walked off. He can't handle it. Look, he's shut the door. He'll be like pretending he'd be in his element in that situation, but he can't hack it.
No, he can't.
Everyone's got their minge out. Everyone's got hairy fannies. I have. It's funny, isn't it? They've all got bushes.
You can't maintain very well in Big Brother house, though.
No. Well, but Amma was showing
Well, that's true.
Paul
But some people just do the edge.
Fourth time.
Yeah.
Bikini line.
Like Mel, plucking it in the garden
They were
last
sitting
series.
in a different place.
Oh, yeah, in the garden now.
They were on the kitchen, then they were on the couch, now they're in the garden.
Thing is, here they can be in the garden because the audience is so far away.
Yeah. Paul, was Paul up again?
Yeah.
Paul got rid
again.
of Bubble. Who's the other person?
Narinda,
Yeah.
Stuart.
Farts more than I do.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
I like that she said that.
This is going to look wicked.
Amma's best biz.
I think Amma has a beautiful face.
Where did Amma go? I want to know where she is now.
Is she not on Twitter? I thought you'd be following all these people.
She's not on Twitter.
Why not? She might be.
I want to cause you pain.
Not under a real name, I don't think. She's smoking and
Yeah,
chopping
nice.
wood with an axe.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Rather temperamental, bad-tempered,
Bad tempered.
a little bit aggressive.
Chip on her shoulder. Aggressive.
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 Shit.
Always.
It did happen back then.
Oh, of course. It's happened through hundreds of years. Century after
I thought it was
century.
only recent Big Brother that this didn't happen.
Fantastic. See? Now you don't touch your stuff.
Oh, she was close to Bubble.
Possibly could have anyone
Those
possibly
jeans are very
see this as a bad
baggy
experience.
jeans.
She was dressed like something that'd bewitched.
Yeah, and I used to wear t-shirts like with little ties on the top as well. It's like the boob laces of the time.
Some of
Oh, Jean's eating chickpeas out of the tin.
Ew, gross.
began referring to each other in chord.
She is Chickpea Man. Owns the metropolis, lost as a child and raised by chickpeas, fighting evil wherever he finds it.
He is founded in Bow.
Gingivitis Man. Lost as a
Gingivitis
child,
Man.
raised by a rare gum disease.
Brian had it.
Gingivitis Man breathes on his victims, rendering them senseless.
And they melt.
And we have arrogance now. The child and raised by arrogant fuckwits. Gives the people by being arrogant.
You can play both arrogant man as well.
Rivalry strikes again with man. You've been living in the house longer than
Who's that?
I don't know, but he's doing like a spastic face. I'm doing that in inverted commas.
Porn, surely.
Sorry. I know what is going to happen.
And
Mr. Motivator, who's that?
Second.
Stuart, maybe?
It would be.
Just give
Amma.
They're doing like spastic face. Someone
Paul
grimacing. Oh yeah, that could be Amma. Yeah, that's racist.
Because Penny said she went.
You don't get it.
I missed your tennis tournament.
A
It's a tennis tournament. Is that Josh? Josh.
Mr. Tennis tournament.
Brian and Narinda have that bubble inside their circle, sharing with him the secret
That's still of
code
Narinda.
of how they reflect their husband.
I mean, what is going to happen?
Yeah.
It's a very effective code because it reduces the complexity and subtlety of a human being to one single aspect.
That's
Helen
like-
is stupid.
Who?
Anna
Helen's
is false,
stupid.
And her smile should not be trusted.
Helen.
And Josh is a dreamer.
Yeah,
full of
Paul,
big
Helen,
ideas.
and Josh.
No, Amma was the second one. False.
Mr. Tennis Tournament?
This is mind control, like finding a brand name for a product.
This is
They're saying to Bubba,
my
think
book, my
Helen,
novel.
think
All the
Steve.
characters are named. They've all got nicknames because she like
But there's a
dehumanises
second
them all.
code in
Did you get that
operation
from
here.
this big series of Big Brother?
Bubba's being
No.
made to
Well,
think
maybe
about
subconsciously.
who he could be living with
Mind
in final
control.
weeks and what the implications of that are.
Because it makes you not
At
care
the
about
same
them as
time,
people if
he's
you
being
just treat them
welcomed
as
into a very
nicknames.
tight alliance.
Alliance talk.
Alliances.
That it has its own private language. It's a powerful way of focusing the mind the day before nominations. It is, of course, against the rules of Big Brother to discuss the
code, right?
nominations.
Oh, talk
But it's
nominations.
not against the rules to bitch.
I should hope
Yeah.
not. It's a fucking program.
Helen faced eviction for the second time
No.
with Josh.
Bye, Josh.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
It's me.
Mhm.
They're inside now this week.
Like a different place every week. Josh was annoying. He was pointless.
Did I say to you just then?
That hair wasn't good on him. That short
No.
shaved hair. He looked better with
He
hair.
wasn't attractive.
I think I found him kind of attractive.
I
Though.
did. I
By
don't.
the public. And 5
Gross.
weeks later, they voted him back out.
Oh, we voted him in, did we? Against whom?
There was like a granny
Oh, yeah.
and some like middle-aged women. The granny looked like it was Helen's mum.
Yeah, it's Josh's best bits now. Don't worry, this will be short. All he was Brian's nemesis. That was it, as far as I'm concerned.
Brian needed him for his storyline
Yeah,
though.
yeah. His little tribal tattoo.
You remember his campaign? It was called Josh and Pecs, like Posh and Pecs.
No.
He's going on about his pec.
How do you remember all this stuff?
Because this is a great series, I remember it.
I remember bits watching it, but I don't remember that.
Basically, when they all arrived in the house, in the den there was a doll of a human, a
Oh,
massive
yeah.
rag doll.
Yeah.
And they didn't know it was going to become alive
Oh.
to be the next housemate to join.
Let's share our wines. Let's be together.
I can't believe they're not showing Brian going evil yet. That's all.
know.
That's all I remember about this series.
Demons.
That's the first thing that I thought of when I thought this series.
It must be on this DVD
It
somewhere.
must be. And maybe we just dreamt that. Maybe it's the Mandela effect.
No, that's weird. But it's demons. I don't know if it says evil. It definitely
No,
says
he
demons.
does say evil.
It's demons.
No, it's evil.
It is fucking demons.
It's evil as
because
well.
the cameramen look like demons.
No, evil.
How many psychologists they got? It's another one.
Any psychological problem.
Guys, back me up. It's evil.
On most nights.
Don't start again.
Oh, sleep talking section.
I love stick talking.
It's weird, isn't it?
The propensity to sleep talk is actually inherited, and about
Oh.
5% of adults sleep talk.
Only
often.
5%.
Really
I sleep talk sometimes.
Can't talk about it.
Can't talk about it.
You never, ever, ever you get a boppy. No, you never, don't you?
Eyes are open and
Oh,
everything.
yeah. Sometimes
It's
you
quite frequent
you
in
seem
sleep
like you're
talk.
awake when you're sleep talking. It's
Usually
weird.
Paul will sleep talk once or twice during the night related to his social position
That'd be a
in the
nightmare.
house.
Related
be
to
in
his
there with,
social
and for your
position.
gain.
He's nominated.
Yeah.
His sleep talking reflects his worries about
He's
being
naked.
evicted.
Yeah, I was just like for eviction, wasn't it? Just be prepared for something you're not confident on.
Yeah, he's giving himself like a pep talk in his sleep. Isn't that interesting? He's like,
Everyone who did. That was cool.
what's he say?
Acceptance speech for winning. Thank you, everyone who did vote for me. He was about to say.
They all wake up. His
Yeah, everyone's
confidence
looking at him.
subconsciously touched a nerve.
Shit.
You ain't talking out really
They
Ah!
all woke up because they were saying thank you for it.
Paul, however, is not
That is bad.
That's hilarious.
He thought he's got a green spray in his hair, that
The
psychologist.
housemates not only sleep more, but we see Elizabeth, Dean, and Helen all sleep talking.
All the gestures. What's she saying? What? Fucking
man, I don't know.
We need subtitles.
Do
you not want to drink with alcohol?
We also learn about his desires.
I want to be famous.
That's
Isn't that
Dean.
Dean?
That is so funny because
Interesting.
Dean's like the one you wouldn't think is that bothered about being famous.
Yeah, but he's in that.
That's true.
The romance of the series.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you on that one.
It wasn't love at first sight.
You want to laugh, Helen?
Big brother brain.
Over the coming weeks, the nation would see their relationship develop.
What about Big G?
Exactly. Something else.
I don't fancy anybody, don't
I?
Well, no, we've established this. It's
Ah.
not an issue.
You leave this house, Big G's there, and he goes, Helen, will you marry me?
Yeah.
I'd say yes.
Aww.
Because I am.
Aww.
She's a lovely looking girl, isn't she? I don't fancy her.
Ah.
This is not my type.
Well, if I'm making a move on to me, I'd be physically sick.
I'd be physically sick.
I'm sick now.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the indirect kiss, isn't it?
No.
I remember him dressed up in that dress.
If you're not this done, I will touch you.
Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to look forward to it. Them two are obsessed with each
It was
other.
quite mutual though. There wasn't like one was pushing it over the other,
No,
was
I
it?
don't think
It was very. It was organic the way it developed.
All I want to be is with Paul Clark.
Aww.
He was so boring though.
I know, but they were cute together. They were so cute together.
Helen, look me in the eyes and say that you don't.
I don't fancy
I do.
Paul.
No,
Aww. She just ran off.
Maybe he was forcing it on him more than you thought.
But I look at the two of you and go, you can be so happy together.
Aww.
I think they were well suited.
They were.
I just walked up and kind of just let down and went to bite her neck or something.
Yeah.
I was just like, wow, but it was so natural.
Yeah.
Stop this.
They were natural together. Look. They're wrestling. Just
Get
shout.
it out of the system.
Oh, the snug!
Just like a giant duster, that
He's
blanket.
stroking her leg. I just remember all these bits so much. I just remember watching it for hours. Just watching.
I think, you know,
Oh,
when
yeah,
they
were
had the
holding
meal
hands in the
and
dark.
snug.
Yeah.
I think that's on here as
Yeah. That was so good.
Boyfriends who, you
She's
know,
got a boyfriend, alright.
That's what you said.
Ah.
Now she's backing up.
But that ain't the case now.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
do fancy Helen, and it's purely
Yeah?
weird because I fancy Helen's personality.
Ah.
What's
Aww.
he saying? That she's not very good looking?
No, just that she grew on him, I think.
You dinner to share with a housemate of your choice.
One
Oh,
night that
here's
had
the
the
dinner.
nation on the edge of their seats was when Big Brother gave all the housemates a special treat.
That hair looked good.
Yeah, her hair looks really good. Ah! Brian's doing the shagging motion. Oh, this is the famous quote.
Yeah.
Especially for you. Nice this is.
Oh, they all got meals. So Josh and Brian, Josh and Brian together.
Yeah.
In the bedroom, it's a weird place to have a meal.
This is unreal having a meal like this. This is so nice. I'll tell you what, get these down here and you feel well, Randy.
What is it?
Asparagus.
It doesn't make you randy, it makes your piss smell though.
You got one on your plate, look.
What's wrong? You come.
Huh? You pee.
Yeah.
Paul, I can't get this.
Oh, look, he's helping her cut a steak. That's cute.
Yeah.
Aww.
Hang on, let me help you
That candle is set by himself.
No, she's cut it all. If she just cut it.
Aww.
Oh,
Look, he's trying to feed her. It's in the choo-choo train.
I don't know what other people think about sex and things like that. I don't know what people in here would think about it, but for me, it's just a kind of a deepened and heightened form of communication with somebody.
Absolutely.
She had a really old husband.
What, just you and me?
You can sleep in here. She said.
Why?
Really bad idea. Yeah, right then.
So I thought we was about making night of it in the den.
Yes.
I'll sleep in it. I don't mind sleeping in it.
Yeah, I bet you fucking don't.
And if we're sleeping here tonight, I get to experience your sleep talking all night.
You certainly do, yeah.
I'm talking about
But
how night.
Look at that top
say
with
if
a
I
zip
fall
down the
asleep,
middle.
I know.
I'll sort of go,
Eh.
I go, and my arm just flops over the top of you. It's like really bad.
He has his arm over me, so don't worry about it.
It's me we're talking about, it's not
Or
deep.
just have loads of blankets over.
See, she made the moves on him. She said, let's
That's
sleep
true.
in it.
Well, they didn't do anything, did they?
No, they never did anything.
Don't get them.
Do I?
I only get shags.
He doesn't do dates, he only does
No,
shags.
for me, so it looks like you don't like me.
Oh, what? So it doesn't look like it's just one way?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But I can see your face in the mirror. You know,
I'm laughing at you.
Okay. And again, I was all on my own.
They're having a cuddle.
Remember when this was like
I know.
so everything that
It was
everyone
so
wanted to know about, and it was so
exciting.
important. Yeah.
It was so exciting.
No, it's alright.
He just threw her onto the pillows in the snug.
Now they're going back to the table and pretend it didn't happen.
Totally our hand. He's getting all hot and sweaty. Down boy, he just said to his dick. And I'm so cringe.
Do you think he was doing that for TV? Good
Yeah.
TV?
She's got a boyfriend. He's afraid of shit like that. She knows she's got a boyfriend.
She doesn't care anymore.
I suppose I've lived my life. I've lived my adult life like what I would consider an international pop star. Do you know what I mean? Like,
No!
What do you think I'm a posh bird if I
She doesn't give a shit.
She just ignores it.
She was asking if she'd be. He'd think she was a posh bird if she wipes her mouth with a napkin in the corner.
I've lived my life looking at
I was
international
like, what the
pop
fuck are you
star.
talking about, mate?
Yeah, in what way?
Yeah.
Next week, Nadine.
oh, okay.
I need it badly.
Okay, let's go.
Does he mean he's been shagging around? Is that what he means?
God
do you think?
knows. God, it's just...
Paul, if you're listening, what did you mean by
Yeah.
international pop star lifestyle in your adult life?
Just a little.
Look at those fashions, man. Ooh.
Keep doing that holding hands thing. This is not cool.
Is he home alone too? Where are you from?
Oh, Elizabeth, you got your asparagus tonight.
Thanks,
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So I had to eat all my asparagus tonight because it was he was making me eat them all.
Asparagus is not an aphrodisiac.
Helen's fucked. Brian's throwing things at her.
Even though I'm
What's he throwing at her?
No, he's not throwing it at her. She's there.
Oh. Who's he
I think
throwing
he's
it
saying I
at?
want to shag him, even though I can't.
Get hard on.
Because it's like,
Oh, they're cuddling in the
you're
snug
doing
now.
this and you just think, well, whatever, you just.
No.
What's wrong with having a snog sort of thing? Do you know what I mean?
They didn't snog, did
I
they?
don't think they even did.
That's the mentality, and that's
Very
what, that's what you
close.
think.
I'm trying to remember if they did or not. I feel like they didn't.
No, I don't think they did.
I know.
Imagine that excitement of not even having a snog.
Sweet guys the last night together and be alone. Yeah, totally.
I don't even remember them snogging. It's funny.
I think Paul was there.
Oh, was it his last night in the house? Magazine deal. Be nice to do stuff.
Yeah.
And stuff. Yeah. Stuff was their word for it.
That sound cool?
Hello.
The next night, the couple that everyone was talking about faced eviction.
What's the next night?
together.
So they knew they were going to be split because they were both
Finally,
nominated.
yeah. So it was their final night together.
And they didn't even kiss.
Paul's reign was over. Aww.
He had his dad on the tannoy.
Aww, she's upset. Oh, it's sad that they got split up then. No. That was true love.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, he's carrying now. Oh, I love it when they used to do that. Do the archway over the door.
Decided that
That's
Paul's time in the house
classic.
was finally up.
Bye, Paul. Back to Croydon or wherever you're from.
Reading.
Yeah, there you go.
not even a kiss on the way out. I can't believe it. I suppose I thought it was the best thing to do because of Big G.
They've all got those flares
There's a
on.
cubby hole next to the door.
Yeah, it's weird.
They've all got what?
Those flared jeans on. Ah, they've got to look after them.
Helen only bought one pair of jeans into the
Yeah,
house. It was glittery ones.
Don't be bitter. No.
Oh.
No. Crying. This is good. They pack a lot into this DVD. It's really good. There's Paul's best bits now. He's doing the limbo again.
It's pretty sexy.
Everyone's arse looks so hairy on this show.
It wasn't even in HD then.
No. I liked Paul though. I know he was cringe, but there was
So cringe.
I
And
know,
he's
there-
tedious even now watching
There was
him.
something sweet about him. I didn't find him
He had
boring.
good intentions for Helen. I
Yeah,
suppose.
he was a sweet guy. He was just a doofus. He was like a prat.
He always had like
He was like
a
he's
story about some mad thing that was so boring.
yeah. He like thought he was cool.
Yeah,
He like thought he was a proper lad.
Intermediate. Thought he lived his,
Yeah.
his life like an international
Yeah,
pop star.
but
Like,
he
what's he done?
wasn't.
He'd been
He
down
was
Reading
just-
Town Centre.
Yeah, he was just cringe. But he was sweet. Those mirrored sunglasses are
They're
so
awful.
yeah.
Twats were them.
They're like dad sunglasses, aren't they?
It's definitely been an experience of a lifetime, and I'm never ever going to forget it in a million years.
Million years.
task to the students they can poke you in the eye. As well as giving the housemates something to do, the tasks determined how much money they had to spend on their weekly shopping. Some tasks
These
they loved,
tasks.
some they hated. One of their
Hairdressing.
favourites was to break a
Hairdressing.
Guinness World Record.
What have they got me doing?
Dean's braiding the hair on a doll. Yeah. Eating crackers.
Helen couldn't beat the cracker
I couldn't do
eating
that.
record.
It's too dry. I couldn't do that. That's quite a good one, getting them to do world records.
That is good. You could do that every
Yeah,
year.
they should do that again.
Bubble
It could be a tradition, couldn't it? Where like Big Brother housemates hold world
Yeah.
records.
I couldn't do that.
I hate sweet corn. It's
It's
gross.
disgusting.
I like it if it's not in a tin,
It
like off the cob.
reminds me of when people vomit and you see sweet corn in it.
Isn't that just stomach line in
I
there?
don't know. Disgusting. No, it's sweet
That's the
corn.
carrot. Carrot looks,
Ew.
stomach line looks like carrot.
That was so good.
Billy Connolly.
Tried to beat the world record for building a sugar cube tower.
He did,
That's
didn't he?
pretty
He did
good.
beat it, didn't he?
Said he
I'm
tried
sure he did.
to.
I'm sure he did. Get Helen attention.
Yeah, I know. God,
That's it.
This was so good.
and you got to hold it for 10 seconds. or something.
Dean broke the
Yeah,
world record.
woo!
But there was one unofficial
He doesn't hold that record anymore, I don't
which would
think.
be hard
That's
to
right.
beat.
Hair touch counter for Paul in the mirror.
It's like a thingy eating his cereal, isn't it?
That one off BBUK Series?
Yeah, Matt.
Fucking hell, I forgot his name.
Don't blame you. Gelled hair is such a thing, isn't it, back then?
They did little spikes. It was
Yeah,
little spikes,
it's
that's
like
why.
Gareth Gates,
Yeah,
isn't it?
so 90s.
Yeah.
Although it's the noughties already.
It does. It feels 90s, doesn't it? Well, that era still feels like the same era.
Klaxon, 259 hair touches.
Look, they're all just sat in deck chairs outside. Why are they not
That's 'cause they
sat
didn't know.
round?
It's a
Oh,
surprise
it's a
one.
surprise.
Someone's
Ah.
leaving, guys. Can we go?
The night before the finale.
Is that who's left?
Housemates had
Shit.
one last
Surprise eviction.
Night
An
before.
extra eviction.
Shit. Must have been Elizabeth then.
Yeah.
Will be evicted tonight. I now feel that the next person to be evicted from the Big Brother house will be
Please be Brian. Why is he saying that?
Elizabeth.
I knew it would.
I'm not surprised, you boring cow. Helen still looks good now when you see her now. She still looks the
She
same.
put on a lot of weight
Yeah,
at one
she did.
point.
She did look bigger, but she still
made
looks
it to the
good.
end, and for the housemates, she was a much-loved member of the group.
When
Not
did you
for
last
the
see Helen
viewers.
though? She'd been around.
I've seen her on bots about
She did do bots,
5
yeah, a
years
little while
ago.
ago.
So.
7th flight to go.
Elizabeth is boring.
Do you remember that meteor task they had, where a meteor would crash into the garden and they had to like recover the patients and stuff?
No, that sounds good. What year was that?
This one.
Was it?
Series.
A dog. He's so fat.
A barrel.
Those poodles are always like that. My nan used to have them.
Who did I say looks like a little barrel? Cindy with an F.
Oh yeah. That dog is like a little barrel.
Aspects of this place would be a lot of music. There wouldn't be any alcohol.
Oh, you used to drink. A bit tipsy at the moment.
And there might be some nudity.
She's a bit like hippie.
A bit.
She's like intellectual hippie, isn't
Yeah.
she?
Not real hippie.
Yeah. She's like posho hippie.
We ultimately rational beings, emotional beings. Do
She
have
broke her
soul,
finger.
got a soul.
Skipping task.
Yeah, that's a cheap task.
But fun to watch though.
Yeah, it's fun to watch those actually. It's fun to do as well. I used to like skipping when I was at school.
Me too.
During the
Especially double
64
ropes.
days, things didn't always go according to plan for Big
And it's
Brother.
really good exercise, skipping.
This is the bloopers.
Yeah.
Brian's locked in the store.
In your opinion, Big Brother?
Big Brother would definitely prefer housemates staying.
It's like me on the podcast half the
a lot
time.
of time they're each chosen to.
It's like an American Big Brother.
Yeah.
Stuart, come jump in. No bubbles in the house. Bubbles in the hut. Is it? Oh, you can come out now.
Who's locked in
They've done that. I was locked in this.
there?
The front door had a mind of its own.
Illness, pain, injury.
Thank you.
No, don't everyone stay here.
Open it. I'd run. I'd be tempted to run out.
And then it was literally one door,
Yeah.
and it was the outside world.
I'd be tempted to run out. Look, some guy shutting it. Security.
And that's actually this big, huge square camera, and some guy running back. And orange wire coming by the door.
A few days later, it happened again.
Helen's shit herself.
Yeah.
Okay, the front door's open.
They're all like got cabin fever, aren't they? They
Yeah.
like, don't want to go
Don't go
out.
near it.
Yeah.
Big Brother.
Imagine seeing the outside world right there.
Okay,
It's been
Big Brother,
mad.
we'll get back to that.
Big Brother
Get
will
back to that.
Make a run for it, exactly. I like Helen's dressing gown. Who's that? Some guy can they're like, hello.
You can't find the door, the idiot.
I'm like, hey.
Production.
Over the tannoy.
Yeah.
Said, hi, Andy, you alright?
Wendy.
You alright?
That's good. Someone pressed the wrong
I wonder if
button.
anyone's done that
That's
since.
funny. I bet they have.
Housemates could see a silhouette of a cameraman
Yeah.
He's a
by
demon.
turning off the bedroom
Uh-huh.
Mental thing.
It had glasses.
I love that Big Brother. I'm sure he's
One
still
of the
Big Brother.
chickens caught
No
a viral
way.
infection.
Oh no.
The Scottish one. Or Irish one.
Elizabeth,
Not
there
sure
is a chicken cage there. If
Yeah.
you could take the chicken
Scottish,
cage
right?
outside and place the chicken inside and
Yeah.
bring it back to Big Brother for me, please.
Okay.
Oh,
Maybe he's not still Big
Yes,
Brother.
please.
Alright, sure.
chicken's got a virus.
The newspaper.
Idiots.
Ah,
There's
it's
a
got
fucking
newspaper
in
in
the
it.
chicken cage.
Eh?
That was quick.
Ah, they're
Oh,
stupid.
go in. There's a newspaper in it.
Ah, idiot. Idiots. That's good. That's good.
That runner must have been fired
That's
for that.
funny though. Isn't that funny? She should have kept her mouth. She should have kept her mouth shut. That's really funny.
Cage there for the moment, Elizabeth. Big Brother will come
Look,
back.
she's looking at it.
Yeah.
Look. That's funny.
That's something that really appealed to Elizabeth
I,
as well.
I like that. That's really good. This is proper.
A ball chucked over the wall.
Has it? Just ignore it,
And it's like a tennis
babies.
ball. It's like a bouncy
Really
ball.
creepy Chris there, don't they? Sort it out. That basket says new batteries on. It's so whack.
That's nice.
The lights are going off and on.
Yeah. Would Brian, please? Okay, guys, come on, we should do something. We should do something together because it's the last nominations.
Okay, whatever happens, we've all won anyway. And it's just it. Okay,
We're all winners.
I'm here, I'm doing it. Me and Paul, I mean, all along,
They're not going
I've really got on that well with Paul.
to broadcast
That's
them
no
to
reason.
the house, are they? Why are they showing this?
I don't know.
You give
Oh, they're all like, Brian.
Cover your ears.
Brian's nominations are going over the tunnel and they've all got their fingers in their ears.
He thinks it's happened.
He's
Because
trying
last
to-
year it happened to Dean, do you remember?
Oh no!
Not Dean, Darren.
I pressed the wrong button.
I pressed the wrong button. I love the way they will freak out like naughty, like kids,
Because
like they don't
Darren
want
was
to know.
overheard last
Yeah.
season, so you'd think, shit, it's
Sorry,
happened to
can I
me
just
as
go?
well.
Can I?
No, it's okay, Brian. They didn't hear you.
They never heard me.
No, they heard me asking you for your second.
Oh,
Sounds
it's
like a
like
librarian.
phew, yeah. God. I love the way they all panic
The
like
fear,
that.
yeah. We
But
can't
you'd wanna
know
hear,
nominations.
You'd want to know, but they all didn't want to know. I'd be like, no, we heard yours, Brian. Wind them up a bit, innit? You got it. Oh, that was good. Those are such innocent little clips, though, aren't they? I love it.
Turned up to tell Bubble the England versus Greece football score.
It's the guy with a megaphone.
It's from like a newspaper. He got it. Dean heard it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah. You won 2-0. 2-0. Yeah. Huh?
How do you
Yeah,
know
he's
this?
listening. Yeah, he's running outside. I'm surprised Big Brother ain't shut the door.
Big Brother put crowd noise on.
Someone just said the other night.
Someone's in shit, Brian said. Let Bubbles trying to listen. He's desperately trying to listen to a football scores.
Paper.
This guy's getting bundled away.
No. One of the other papers. Yeah.
Look at this guy.
They had the crowd noise already back
That's
then.
funny.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had crowd noise then.
Is it when I've gone into town, right, and literally got there, and I've picked out like I feel like.
See, his annoying stories.
What was that?
Someone coming over the wall.
Someone come in. Yeah,
Climbed over the
sweet. I don't remember that. Yeah. Tell them something. Tell them something.
They
They
didn't
didn't
get
tell
it.
them
They just
nothing.
ran around like idiots.
I'll be like, so-and-so's the favourite to win. Bubbles a snake.
Yeah.
That's good. I don't
It's
remember
like
that.
Cody.
I don't remember that. That's good. How the fuck did they get over
That
the wall?
might not have been on the show.
That was good. That was cool. It's fucking people.
Yeah, how did they get over it? That's the days when you had
breaking in.
guard dogs and
There's barbed wire
everything.
over there. That was cool.
On the final day, all three remaining
Oh, I
housemates
thought Helen
faced
looked so
eviction.
nice
She did
in
look good in that
eviction.
dress.
No Davina on the DVD again.
Well, her voice.
Barely,
But
though.
where did Helen get that dress from? Because she was
God
nominated
knows.
already and she didn't wear it. I think Big Brother gave it to her.
Maybe. It's Dean's best bits now. This will be short. Dean playing guitar. Dean making a cup of tea.
He did make that tea bag bin
Yeah,
off
he
the
was
house.
obsessed with the tea. I like Dean though.
He went into business with Stuart to make that tea bag bin product.
I feel like I saw Dean somewhere.
What,
Or I spoke to
lately?
him or something.
In real life?
Had some interaction with him somehow.
Oh.
But it was a while ago, I think. I liked him. He's a nice
I
guy.
was telling you earlier, I met Stuart at the supermarket.
Yeah.
Did I say that on
Yeah.
the start of the
Yeah, you
DVD?
did, yeah.
Oh, is that not the DVD podcast? I thought that was off air.
Oh, maybe. They're still smoking fags indoors in this series. Not that-
Indoors?
yeah, not that many people smoking over the looks of it.
Didn't even have a smoking area then.
No. It's beneath
Wow.
me. Was that
Helen's
himself?
sculpture of Dean.
I recognised it was him though.
Only Brian and Helen were
Shit.
left to go head to head.
What's Helen doing?
She'll best be remembered
Touching her own
for her
armpit.
unique take on the world.
Oh.
Hello, big brother. It's Helen.
No shit.
It's Helen. Big brother can't see you.
What's in kidney beans?
Kidneys.
How can they not blink? I know, I like pink, innit? Cock. Elizabeth, you know the cock out there? Yeah. Would it be a chicken or would it be a turkey, or can you eat the cock or no?
Can you eat
I hear that when men's bullies are erect, they're all the same size.
Who did she hear that from?
No idea. Big G, maybe. A little one. A little one.
I've never been stalked. It doesn't happen in Wales, I don't
Doesn't happen in Wales.
Never been what?
Stalked.
It's everywhere.
I think I'm the only Welsh person who's been in here, and it's fantastic.
She met the Queen.
They really got the Queen. Yeah.
Have they really got blue blood?
You know. Is there chicken and chickpeas?
Is there chicken in chickpeas?
What?
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Another name for baby kangaroo? Joey.
Joey.
Joey. Come actually on me, cousin here.
What, apart from the one that's right in front of us?
No. Oh yeah.
What do you like?
What you like?
I don't get that magic with a J. You start magic with an M.
Sure.
Favorite movie is a short, not short.
Sure.
Short Shark Redemption.
Short
Short
Sharks
Shark.
Redemption.
Short Shark.
Short, say short.
Short Wank Redemption.
Short Wank Redemption.
Get dressed as in what?
This is why Paul liked Helen, because he could patronise her, because she was a bit dibby. Do you know what I
I
mean?
think so.
Yeah.
Power thing.
Yeah.
Look at that portrait of them on the wall. Wonder who did that.
And she looked up to him a bit, even though he's thick as fuck.
She did sort of idolise
Yeah,
him in a way,
she
didn't
did.
she?
She did. Brian looked good as well.
He
though.
did. He's got such a tan on him.
Mm.
This was so big.
7 million people voted.
Here we go.
And how many watched? Must be like 12
Exactly.
million.
Second place, 2 million votes. So he won by a landslide. Shit.
Brian's totally got some blusher on. Done some contouring.
Come on, Davina!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Can't even hug Helen. I think it's because of the makeup there. Oh.
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 No, it's such a sweet final day.
Yeah, this is when like
Yes,
you've got
like-
finals with people that you actually like.
Yeah,
you
and
didn't get that anymore.
and you didn't actually mind really who won out of those
No.
two.
I watched this in a bar
Did
in
you?
Spain,
Did you?
and it was packed.
I remember.
to watch
I
this.
remember watching Big Brothers in bars.
It was
in
heaving.
abroad before.
Yeah.
Let the door open, we're okay, we've lots of time. Give me your hands.
Davina coming to get me?
Yes, just come, shut the gate, just come and get you.
What
I'm not standing in here.
I'm going out, I'm not standing in it.
is in that cupboard?
It's weird, isn't it? Some
Reeds.
leaves,
Canes.
dried out leaves.
Helen won the hearts of over 2 million
Wow.
viewers.
Oh, I like
The
that.
Christian Dior handbag, she has all those C's and D's hanging there. And you know the new ones that go like that shape, you know?
Christian
Of course,
Dior
Dean, talking to
handbags.
Dean, like, you know the new Christian Dior handbags? No.
Everybody wears a glitter.
I used to love glitter when I was a teenager.
Really? I didn't have you down as a glitter
I used to wear
person.
glitter all the
Bit of
time.
a Gary Glitter.
It was just the thing. It was just the thing. And having a little bindi there as well, that was a big thing. Yeah.
The trauma to me is not having something you to wear on Saturday night, you know?
Everyone seems less vain then, don't they?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't live in the real world, really. I live in Helen's little world, you know?
That's good. Brian's like, thank you, there she goes. I don't remember where I was when I watched that.
I won!
Twice.
Yeah, that got tiresome very
So
quickly,
at least
didn't
he won twice.
That's royalty-free music they've had to use.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Brian. Look at that.
I wonder what music they really used on his best bits, because it
God
weren't
knows.
those. Nasty Boys, probably. He used to do that with Lorinda.
Okay.
Nasty Boys. Josh and Pep.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised he's wearing that.
He was acting as Josh and looking at a soap opera task.
Okay.
That was classic.
yeah.
Bubble Hold Me.
Brian,
On the dance task.
without doubt, the funniest man I've ever met.
Oh,
so emotional.
he was so funny. He was really funny.
Mom, I miss my dad, I miss my sister, I miss my friends.
Aww.
I miss my goddamn teddy bears, and that's so stupid.
Aww. Giving him the bumps.
It's fantastic.
Mother Teresa's fantastic.
Hello. We're being held against our will, honestly.
Hey, that was another one. How rude he used to say all the time.
My name's not even Brian. I'm Simon.
Evil, told you.
It was demons though.
But
Evil
he used
demons.
to go evil all the time.
Look at that weird reverse Big Brother eye.
Yeah,
Gross.
Banners.
Fireworks, loads of fireworks back then. Not like little sprinkles we get now. Fucking glitter cannon.
Where's Davina?
There she is. She's pregnant.
Uh-huh.
And she got the big Mutha t-shirt
She's
on.
got those fucking flares on as well.
Everyone's wearing flares. It's like 70s revival.
I like her hair
That's
like
for
that.
you. When she said that's for you and kissed him on the cheek, that was emotional.
Aww.
At least they put her image in this DVD.
Evil demons are still on that sign. There you go.
Yeah.
We're both right. Demons. Look how many people are there.
So
It's
many
like
people,
a
like
football
thousands
match.
of people.
Fuck.
I would have loved to have been there.
God.
It was so good.
70
Oh, do you remember they used to show the money going to their bank account on the screen?
No.
I wish they showed the interview. There's an interview. I'd like to see that.
Right, let's pause.
Yeah.
So, it's all over now. That video is a lot better put together than the last one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is.
In
More logical.
kind of-
But then I think that maybe it's harder to follow because people can't watch along with us.
I guess, but I thought they did show quite a lot from certain sections, and all the key scenes seemed to be there.
Yeah, that's true.
Apart from there wasn't much either. But there was nothing that I watched and thought, oh, that should be there that wasn't. Or was there for you?
No, I would have liked to have seen more of the tasks. I thought the tasks were quite good that year. They had this one where it was like they woke up and there'd been a meteor had hit like the house, and then there were like dead bodies they had to resuscitate
That
in the
sounds
garden.
good.
And there was an airline one as well, wasn't there? Well, they had to do an aeroplane.
Why are you asking
thing.
me as if I fucking remember?
I think.
Oh, because of Brian being in Trolley Dolly.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But I thought what was good was that they included that diary room where Brian kind of assessed his relationship with Josh, because that, like, looking back, that is key to his Big Brother journey.
Yeah. And I like that diary room where Helen was drunk. And they showed, like, a good amount of certain bits. It didn't feel like it was do. They showed, like, bits that I wanted to see.
Yeah, you got to see the personalities of all of the people in the house during that.
Yeah, definitely.
Narinda was good in it. I like Narinda.
Narinda had a big impact considering she was only there for that short amount of time.
Yeah.
And it's like you said, there's no one really that hateable. The only one was really Stuart. Mostly everyone was likeable, weren't they?
Yeah, one thing... Yeah, that's true. He was probably the only unlikable one. One thing I remember about Narinda was her being really eager to nominate.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, she's like, I've only got 2 nominations. I could nominate like 5 people in here.
That's always
And that
good.
was like,
That's
you
always
hadn't
good.
seen that before at that time.
That's always good. That was so interesting. The bit about the newspaper being in the chicken cage. That was really...
Yeah, you've probably never seen that, have you?
That was
The
really
bloopers.
interesting. And them all putting their fingers in their ears about the nomination. That was just like so of its time, and you would never get that now. Nowadays, people would be desperate to hear if you
That's
press
true,
the
you'd be
button,
like,
you
shut
can-
up and listen,
Yeah,
wouldn't they?
you'd be like, shh. Yeah, exactly.
But the reaction was like, because I remember Darren being so mortified when the house overheard his nominations the year before.
Yeah.
Like, you could tell Brian, his heart just dropped.
Yeah.
And he thought, shit, they heard me.
They should have played that up, definitely. I don't know. I just feel like I remember certain things about that series, like Brian and Helen and Paul. But overall, I don't really remember that series very well. I feel like
Do you think that's because it's like time, it's so long ago,
I feel like it's
or
just
there's
time.
been stuff that surpassed it?
No, I feel like it was a really good series, but I just feel like it was so long ago, I find it hard to remember.
I think if I had a chance to re-watch any series in its entirety now, I'd watch that one.
That
again.
would be a fun one to watch. I would enjoy watching that. But it's funny that I can't remember as much considering I watched the live feed for that one. So you think I would remember it more.
you were like there.
It's weird,
in
but
the
that's
early
like
days.
16 years ago.
You said when we put it on. You said,
Yeah.
when we put that extra scene on,
Yeah.
that you felt like it was really intimate watching
Yeah.
them. Like you felt like you were there, the way the
Yeah.
cameras were set up in that house.
The way it was with Paul and Helen, I definitely felt like I was
In the den.
part of their relationship. In a weird way, I did.
In the den scenes in particular.
Yeah.
I think it's like that, having that small cosy space,
Yeah.
which we haven't had in Big Brother for a while.
No, I always like it when they have that little outside snug space.
The last
It's
one
nice.
I remember is when Josie was in there.
Oh yeah.
There was like a round thing, like a
Oh
nest
yeah,
in the garden.
what was that called? Oh
The nest,
god,
no?
yeah, was it the nest?
I think so.
That was quite a big space, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it had the same like
Yeah.
wood vibe,
Yeah,
like
it did.
cozy.
Yeah, I remember John James going, "There's no way I'm getting into that crab suit," when it was in there.
That was it. And that's when they did Ultimate Big Brother, where Nasty Nick from Big Brother 1 and Victor used to film their Big Brother's little brother's cousin.
That's quite good. That was fun actually. I enjoyed that. Oh, look at Towie. Towie's here now. He's
Enjoying
having a
a
nice
nice
stroke. Carefully, he doesn't scratch you. So, have you got anything else to say about Series 2?
Just a brilliant series.
Can people watch that on YouTube if they want to?
The DVD?
Yeah.
I don't think the
can they
DVD,
watch
but the launch
episodes?
is there.
Oh, the
Definitely
launch.
the launch. And there are some episodes. There's probably a
Mhm.
few clips as well.
It's really good. If you've never seen that before, it's worth just having a look at the people. And I don't know, it's like
I think it's like the dawn of modern Big Brother. Like Big Brother 1 was like pioneering, and then Big Brother 2 was becoming more aware of like making a TV show.
Mm.
And that's when Little Brother started as well, and Dermot came in.
And the first showmance really with Helen and Paul.
Yeah, but it wasn't a showmance
No,
because it was like real.
It's like a fledgling romance.
What's amazing is like we had Josh calling Amma aggressive, and we had Narinda saying she'd been called Surinder and all different things.
Yeah.
And we didn't have the platform for them to become like
No.
issues, which now they would.
No, someone rang up.
We'd be on that immediately.
Someone rang up for my friend Delali at work today and called her Delilah. It's just like, come on, Delali and Delilah don't even look similar written down. It's like, sort it out, people. Mind you, I don't know if that is racism because people call me Leslie all the time. So I don't know. It just
Didn't you say you just accept it? As
yeah,
well?
I'm just like, yeah, fine. Or Lynn. It's like, no, I'm not a Lynn. Annoying.
Lynn is not-
yeah,
no,
Lynn
Lynn's
is not
not
good,
good.
is it? It's old. But so I don't know but it does feel lazy when people just fuck up foreign names, doesn't it?
You were saying that at my party you thought it was weird that my friends from work called me Gareth.
Yeah, it is too formal. Wow.
Is it weird if I call you Lindsay though? Because you always
No.
introduce yourself as Lindsay
I don't
on here,
care.
but I do call you Linz. as well.
I don't care. I like it when people I don't know call me Linz, because I'm like, oh, that's nice. They feel like familiar with me. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, at Gaz's party, people are like, oh, how do you know Gareth? And I'm like, oh, I met him on Twitter and I do Big Brother podcast with him, and they're just like, Big Brother, what? They were just like disdainful. It's funny. I can't remember what they said something about Big Brother, didn't they? It was just the usual, wasn't it? Oh,
it's about international Big Brother, isn't it?
Someone said, what do you do your podcast about? I was like, Big Brother. And they're like, oh.
I think Harry said, it's about international Big Brother, isn't it?
Yeah, and that makes it sound
but like
sexier.
all of them.
Yeah.
All the Big Brothers.
Oh, yeah, and they said, oh, do you watch ones in other languages?
Oh, yeah, who said that?
I can't remember.
Obviously not, we can't understand it.
I would do. If they had subtitles, I'd watch ones in
But
other
I did hear
languages.
somewhere that there's like a website for Chinese people or something where people like transcribe Big Brother Canada into Chinese for them.
Imagine we could transcribe. What ones could we could transcribe
Can do
our
Thai.
English ones
Into Thai.
Yeah, and then someone could transcribe. It could be like a swap system, and then they could transcribe theirs into our language.
I'd never be able to keep up with Thai in conversation and type it out.
Imagine
No,
that'd take forever.
What language do you know?
Fuck all. Barely even know English.
No, you are good at English, so.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Shall we do?
I've got a book, you know, First Aid Kit Girl, back in paperback on Amazon.
Shall we read Laurie's email from
we got a
last week?
feedback from our Series 1 edition. Check that out if you've not listened to it.
It was really. This is Laurie.
We got one bit of feedback. Thanks, guys.
She emailed us. Her Twitter is Tor Easy Lover, isn't it? @Tor Easy Lover.
Yeah.
She says, "Hi Lindsay /Gaz /Towie.
Hey, Towie, he's here.
It was really fun to watch episode 1 on mute and listen to you two reacting to it. I enjoyed that."
That's funny.
Exclamation mark. I did see that Nasty Nick ends up back in the BB house, so I have that to look forward to at some point. Yeah, we'll get there eventually.
That's a good series, though.
Ultimate Big Brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. You asked for feedback, did we? So I'll say this. Please, sir, I want some more.
Here it
Holds
is.
up empty bowl. It was interesting listening to Gaz recount how young and impressionable he was when he started watching all those VHS tapes. Yeah, I know, I recorded that a lot. This series I watched back a few times as well. Big Brother 2, I just watched it again and again. Yeah. Oh my, she said. I didn't start until US BB8. I had a subscription to Showtime. I guess that's like Netflix.
Showbiz.
At the time. And was able to watch their nightly 3-hour After Dark.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is she in America or Canada? Laurie?
Canada, I think.
Canada.
Yeah.
I was hooked. It took a few years, but I've since gone back and watched every episode from season 1 on. Hardcore, Laurie.
Especially season 1 of America. It's meant to be crap.
Just because they didn't understand it, isn't it? I'd like to watch it.
Yeah, we'd probably
from
like
a
it.
critical international eye. This cat is rolling around
be
on
careful.
me. He's grinding up on me.
Be careful, because he's looking for trouble.
He's bumping and grinding.
I know his ways.
I saw you your retweet of Emma talking about an all-woman Big Brother.
Yeah.
This idea that celebrity Big Brother will be all female.
That's the worst idea ever.
Well, we've done it before and it didn't work then.
No, it was shite.
So let's not do it again.
No.
Let's learn from our mistakes.
No.
If they put a house full of women all wanting a magazine deal or more social media followers on the next Big Brother, I think I'm out. Laurie, if they do put all women in, there'll be a man in there within a week.
Yeah, they won't.
I heard this yesterday and thought of your Mandela effect conversation.
Yeah, that was an interesting topic.
I trust the eyes of an honest man more than I trust what everybody knows.
Okay.
What does that mean? It's in quotation marks. Is that Mandela quote?
Oh, really?
I trust the eyes of an honest man more than I trust what everybody knows.
Oh, so she's saying I'm right. She believes me that she believes that what I'm saying, because I'm honest, is right.
You would say that.
More than all you sheeple agreeing to the same bullshit. I think that's what she means.
What? So
she trusts the fact that I believe.
What, the false fact
I
that
know.
you remembered?
It was
it's
not
never
a false
easy
fact.
to
I didn't
witness a
dribble
false
that.
fact.
I didn't dribble that.
You
ball
dribbled
back.
the ball back.
I did not.
You did.
It's true.
You meatball. You got played.
She trusts my judgment on it. She knows.
Laurie, that is a blind leading the blind. Can't wait for your next pod. Well,
here it is.
Here it is. Or
wait
was.
no longer.
My vote is for more live watching while podding.
Okay, that's what we did.
Until then, I'm getting ready to start watching the CBB seasons I've missed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. Tell us how you're getting on with those.
Like back to Channel 4?
Yeah, let us know which one you're watching.
Your old blogs and BB on Blast will get read/played too.
Yeah,
I might not be on them. I'm definitely
on
not.
the blogs, she's not.
I'm not on the pod either.
Well, no, the pod used to be a professional out. It used to be really rough and ready. That was Big Brother Paul. If you've not seen Gemma Collins falling through a stage, I suggest you look that clip up.
What was that? The thing you sent me.
Yeah.
Gemma Collins is having a hard time at the moment. It must just be a stage she's going through.
That's good, doesn't it? I think that about wraps things up for tonight, doesn't it?
Apart from one thing, before we started the podcast, we did our first ever video, BB on Blast video, because Rowan at being_loud sent us a lovely package packed full of crisps.
Mostly crisps. 95% crisps.
Yeah.
And
all the way from
marshmallows.
America.
Yeah.
Some American snacks for us to enjoy. And
Thank
we've already
you so
eaten
much.
2 bags.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate that. That's going
We
to
do.
keep us going during the cold winter months.
But for that, you have to go check out our Facebook page.
Yes.
BB on Blast. Just have a little search on Facebook.
Yeah,
and
don't
it's the
say
last post.
don't say anything nasty about us.
People are saying nice things about you now.
Everyone's saying
at the
I'm
moment.
hot.
Everyone's liking your
I
glasses.
suggest you put your glasses on.
Not glasses. What did I say? Liking your glasses.
They said I was hot.
Your
Someone said I was
earrings,
buff.
I meant your earrings.
Someone said I was buff. Buff. That's a laugh.
Buff means
fit,
like
really
muscular.
fit. Yeah. Hey, fuck off, cunt.
No, I wish someone said I was buff.
You are buff.
I'm not.
I'm squidgy. But yeah, check out our video. If you want more videos, let us know. If you want us to open more packages,
Send us shit.
send us some packages.
We need an address for
No,
that.
yeah, but if we like you, you will send your address. If not, jog on.
We don't know any of these people. in
No,
real
but
life.
we know our core group. Thank you so much for listening. Follow me on Twitter, LightUpVM.
I've got to say something about that.
Go on.
At my party, I had a little altar for Day of the Dead, and I needed a little Catholic relic to go on it. And Lindsay bought the actual Light Up VM to go on the altar. I was honoured.
Yeah, it's there. And also, someone's threatening to report me to the police for calling them a paedophile on Twitter. I just
A
want
journalist
I just
as
want to
well.
reiterate that was a joke. But if you do fancy teenage boys off Coronation Street, then you are a paedophile. So stick that in your pipe and smoke it.
Follow me on Twitter. At BB_superfan, and don't associate me with anything Lindsay might tweet.
And our website's coming soon. So
yeah, that new website.
A lot's happening.
We've got to make some videos for that website as well.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We've got a lot of work to do.
Look,
over here.
you need to donate some money to us, guys. We will be paid in crisps, though. That's fine. And what else?
Yeah, dearly by the look of it.
Email us, bbonblastpod@gmail.com. And follow our main Twitter account, bbonblast at Twitter thingy.
For supplementary tweets.
For this, just the same shit retweeted. Right, we need to go to bed. Bye. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening. See you next time for Big Brother 3.
Woo! Oh, that's a good one. See you
It's a good
soon.
one.
Bye.
What's hanging out? What's Jade's the word for vagina?
What? Kebab.
My kebab's hanging out.
Put your kebab
More on that
away.
next time.
Bye.
Bye.